We might be back. I wonder if it left off or it came off. It didn't end the stream. We're back. Sweet. We're back. That took for freaking ever, dude. Internet just couldn't find the DSL or whatever. Couldn't connect itself. It was just having a panic attack the whole time. Far out, man. Why? I don't know. It's Australia. But we are so back. Okay. Apologies greatly for the silly internet. It is still trying to stabilize itself. Oh, it's still being upset. Oh, come on. Just as you get back up. Don't you do that to me. You need to be green for the rest of the freaking stream. Get back up to 4 bars where you belong. Don't tell me what to do, basically. Basically. Oh, it's looking a little orange, but it's still staying at 6,000. Maybe it's just because it's reconnecting to everybody. Reconnecting to Twitch and everything properly. That might just be the case. We've dropped no frames. It just has instability, slight concerns. Gaslight still is down? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Celebratory combat spin, exactly. Okay, I think it's just going to have its little issues. It's not dropping frames. If it starts dropping frames, I'm going to start crying. It looks like it's back up. It looks like it's okay. And I don't want to say those words because it really hates those words. Okay, okay. Well, nothing has changed. Nothing has been done in the break. Except me panicking and crying. But, we're so back. We are so back. Welcome, chat. And apologies once again for Australia, just in general. So what were we up to? We were up to trying not to die to skulls whilst getting Wingate back so he doesn't die. We need to kill the boss now that there's no phylacteries. Oh, except Kitten. 7 turns, Kitten. And the boss acts in 4 turns. That's the thing that I'm scared about. Right, right. How many skulls have I killed whilst we were out? That's the good question. That's the good question, indeed. You'll never know. There we go, we killed 1. 1 skull is what we got. Spectral, can you get the 79? Spectral, if we looked at all of your freaking attacks this fight... it would not be good. Okay. Cookies, what can we do? 61. And he missed the second one. Okay, it was worth a try. Trouble. That's a good kill. Do I walk 2 spaces to go for another attack? I think that is very risky. So we should walk here and do nothing. Oh, I forgot about the crossbow attack. No, it's fine. The crossbow's better. Just don't risk. Starface got outsped. We're gonna need to know 7s. The end of last turn, I moved Starphase to dodge the lightning of a ghost. The ghost died, I think, or shot the lightning off. But the Lorekeeper waited to put a lightning there and outsped Starphase to trigger it before he even had his turn. That's an 07s right there. He didn't deserve the death. Is he dead? Lorekeeper transcends time and space, but the phylactery didn't move. Is he? He better be struck down, right? Yeah, he's struck down. He's fine. He's fine. No need to panic. 1 count so far, but only struck down. Okay, I need a 60%. I'll need it next turn. Kitten, I swear to God. You're pulling the same crap that Wingate did. You're missing a freaking pot on the ground that has not moved. Please. We're fine. I'm fine. We're so fine. And I missed a 76. Whatever. I need to shoot
Wounds
this skull.
to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
Not really lessons to be learned. It's more like lessons to cry about. But there we go. I need these skulls dead. Waraxis, you can't kill them. So walk back a bit. Okay, he's going to stand on a corpse. T20 is back! Oh, he's so dead, though. Now he rallies? Now is the time he chooses to rally. Turn 22. I have to recover with him. That might make him faster than the skulls. It's the only thing he's got. They're very evasive pots. Yeah. That's the main problem, and I hate it. And I missed the skull. Yeah, I knew that was risky. That's what I wanted. Yep. Ghosty Boy's gone. T20 is so dead. He doesn't outspeed the skulls. I thought he might. What speed do the skulls go on? Is it like 100 or something stupid? It's 80. Yeesh. Now, T20 could survive slightly if that first one explodes. No, he's dead. Well, he's struck down. They really high-rolled on him. They really high-rolled him. Yeah. So that's two. Two of my bros on the floor. Wingate, you better get your ass back here. That's a lot of lightning. Okay, 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 okay. We can live with that. We need red shirt to go here to kill this one. Red shirt, you're useless. Okay, we figured that out. Okay, good job, Von Winkle. I need you to go here. Yeah. And I need Cookies to go here. To miss a 76, apparently, that he needed to do. And I'm running out of ammunition. Concernedly. Mikkel needs to win this fight, or he is going to have some problems. Do I run Galahad forward? No, he needs to deal with these corpses. He cannot give up the fight. Spectral, please. Okay, he's not done fighting yet. What are you doing? Puts himself on a pedestal. That's surprisingly not the worst thing in the world. It's not a great thing, though. Kitten, you need to bait... Fudge, you can't bait it out. And you can't quick attack because you don't have any fatigue. That's fine. Why is Snow White at 50% fatigue? Oh, Wither makes your fatigue 50% as well? 25 and -5 recovery. Oh, that's bad. And he misses the 71. Mikkel, you are at -14 melee defense. You deserve this. You deserve whatever hit's happening to you, man. I'll put your shield up, but it's not going to save you. Camera goes ever in this fight? Yeah, it's a little tricky sometimes. Voron, can you save him? You actually might be able to save him. Okay, he still gets hit by lightning, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Potentially. And my crossbowman has decided to fail me at the end of the fight. That's not good. It's okay. It's okay. Trouble, thank you for completing your duty right there. I said trouble. And let's try... No, I can't give up on these ghosts. I can't give up on these guys. Sokka needs to reload. The skulls are reducing in number. Not really. I need to kill the guy before bad things happen. He needs to get off his pedestal, though. Mm-hmm. It's over. He has the high ground. Yeah, that's the scary part. Snowife's getting wrecked. No! I can't deal with this attrition. I can't. Snowife, you going for the 75? That's a good kill. But Snowife's gonna take another skull to the face.
Life feeds on life.
Oh, it's a heat
In your
stroke.
petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the
You
fiend,
ass!
accelerating the end.
He
This
casts 3
is as
spells
it
in the
should
turn!
be. It is why you are here.
3 spell lorecaster. Screw you, buddy. He casts a lightning, brings back his ghost, and casts more skulls. It's 39 skulls, man. It's too many freaking skulls. Okay, Galahad, well done. You're holding onto these corpses as best as you can. Spectral, you need to... Thank you. Good job. Trouble, can you... Thank you. Maybe walk back... Oh, that's a good question. Might need you for the fight. Do I bring you back this way? Yeah, I'll bring you back this way. Mm-hmm. Okay, one ghost down. Mikkel is back in the fight. No, he's freaking not. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why must you do this to me? I'm gonna put Kratos back here, I think. Yeah. Okay, at least we get 195. For the love of God, we need to hit something. Oraxis, you need to get out of this position. Thank you. Thank you. Sokka needs to recover. So we can shoot any skulls that come through. These skulls can get killed pretty easily by... Are you freaking kidding me? No. No! That skull weighted? It's not the end of the world. I just take excess damage for no freaking reason because a skull weighted. I plan to move backwards 1 space. The damage from this skull would half that skull. These skulls would both move 2 spaces or 3 spaces without exploding. They'd move up to me. I'd move back, kill that skull, which kills 2 skulls in 1 hit. But he waited. So he could move across, and then he moves 2 and gets... Oh, far out, man. So stupid. Okay, the AI has to stop cheating. It really does. The next lightning will be here. And I need to get away from all these enemies. Oh boy. Do skulls kill each other count for enemy friendly fire KO bingo? Yes, it would. And they already did. They killed the ghost. So that's already on the bingo, man. Good call. Very good call. I already used that advantage. Lightning hits nothing. Lightning hits nothing. I still can't hit you. Get off that stupid high ground, buddy. Oh, wait. Skulls don't have Pathfinder. He brought himself back down. Let's freaking go. Time to die, buddy. Well, I can't get there because I screwed up the wind gate and I waited on his turn like an idiot. I need to get people in there. I need to do DPS. But I also need to deal with skulls. It's not looking good. Trouble, well done. Get yourself back up here. I need to go for this 76. Also getting off the lightning. Need to put Galahad down here. Spectral still gets to do the build and the attack that I wanted him to do, because apparently Skulls don't have Pathfinder. I swear they did. So that's what I was scared about. Kitten, this is not looking pretty. So you're going to have to go here. Is there anything to snipe with Mr. Sokka? There is not, but there will be. Up in the north. Good job, buddy. Very good job. Okay. AI cheats on the bingo? 100%. I will put that there. It is right there. Sweet. Mikkel, I need to do DPS, buddy. I also need Vorn to be there. Crap. Let's see what happens if I wait. Can Vorn move 2 spaces and attack? No. He can move 1 space, attack, then move, and then not move. But then the Lorekeeper is kind of opened up a little bit. Kratos, you don't have a lot of HP to tank a skull. But you can bait out more lightnings if you go back here. I need to bring Moraxis back to the light. No, he needs more skulls. Okay, I can take skulls with Raxus. Raxus can handle skulls. You walked up to me, and that's kind of okay. Wingate needs to go here. Because he can't take many more skulls. But the skulls can go and kill the Lorekeeper for me if they explode next to me. So that's kind of good. Slightly. Potentially. I don't freaking know, dude. All I know is I need to get the freaking hell out of here. Because Snowife's going to explode and Kitten's going to explode. It's not looking good. Kitten's on close proximity. It's looking bad, it's looking great. Apparently so. The only thing that screws us right now is if he goes back up into space. That's the thing that scares me the most. Because we're on a timer here and we're not winning. Wingate, for the love of God. Thank you! That's the hit we needed. Do I walk away from the skull? I think that would be wise. Despite this guy being very good at his job. I could walk back from the skull. That would be slightly wiser. Huh, look at me go. We're actually blocking ourselves from skulls because Varaxis can tank. Master Geeks could take a skull. He could take a hit. You're kidding me. I didn't think about him running away. I thought he was just going to keep casting spells. You piece of crap. Chicken Lorekeeper. See ya, nerds, basically. Basically. His retinue doesn't even care about him anymore. He's surrounded by skulls, which means they explode, which means that's good, but also means screw him. So what do I do? What do I do? I walk back, kill the skull? Yeah, that's the wisest choice currently. Currently, that's all I've got. So then what do I do? Do I kill the skull here to guarantee damage on the boss? Then do I walk up to the boss so he doesn't just run away and then the more skulls explode? I forgot there was an enemy next to me. You have a weapon? I thought you were naked last time. He picked up a weapon. You were naked last time. You picked up some random dude's weapon that died. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Galahad's gonna take a lightning hit. That's not good either. And Red Shirt can't do anything. Red Shirt, go take a skull for me, buddy. Yeah, you're just gonna have to take a skull. Kitten, I don't like this situation. That's a lot of freaking skulls. So you're gonna have to go here and take this skull to the face. Because if I go here, that's way too many explosions. Good luck! Spectral can handle these little friends for now. For now. Trouble, I need you to... Thank you. And you're out of fatigue. Yeah. Hard to see behind the banner? Yeah, it's not good to see behind banners. It's really not friendly. Mikkel, can you hit and run away? You can't. So you just can't take another lightning. You literally can't take another lightning. Get your ass up here. Oh boy. I need that shot. I get the shot. Kratos, I might bring you back, buddy. The stupid lore keeper's running away, which is not something I thought was actually going to happen. Voron, I might need to get you to dodge these. Oh, but if you do... You have to kill this guy. Fudge! No! Okay, well, at least he's holding them back. And Moraxis got a nice skull kill. Can I go for a second skull kill? I could have. If I waited with Kitten. If. That's a lot of ifs. And we take a 57. Ouch, really? You don't have to be so good at your job, dude. Okay, with the skulls dead in the north, Spectral might be able to rush to the front line. Snow White, you need to get away from these skulls. But unfortunately, they outspeed you. Good luck, dear. Kitten takes the hit. That's fine. Snow White survives. Okay, the skulls in the north aren't completely sorted. Okay, we survive that. We survive that. Lore Keeper, don't freaking run away, you giant chicken. Lightning, we can handle it, except Galahad takes the lightning. It's not bad. He tanks that easy. He tanks that easy. Oh, what is this? Excuse freaking you? What is this lightning man? I can't get to him. I want to get to him, but there's a stupid skull in my way. I need to wait. I need to wait. He takes the high ground. You pain in the ass. Okay, at least he's not freaking running anymore. Don't know why he ran. That was such a good spot for us. Kitten, you are so freaking dead. Yep, that's bad. That's just a lot of skulls. There's more skulls than when he started with. Dude, calm down on the skulls. Okay, I need to go here to kill this skull. Thank you, Von Winkle. I need Galahad to kill this thing. Thank you. He's been doing a very good job on these three. You paid him off? That's what you did. Red shirt, I need you to kill this skull, which won't hurt the lore keeper because that's just how that works. Height advantage. I need Mikkel to... Oh, crap. Snow White's gonna die. You jerk. I have to kill this thing. Right? Yeah, Snow White's slower than the skulls now. Snow White dies. 9 lives, baby! And Mikkel takes a lightning. Fudge. Wait, it's Lore Keeper lightning. Oh, wait, we're still too slow. That's bad. I might need to bring Spectral forward, although I can't. I think I have to deal with all these... Fudge, I have to deal with all these stupid skulls. There's still so many skulls back here. Moraxis, I need you to kill skulls, buddy. What if he goes for... this one? I don't even know anymore, man. He has to face tank a lot of that. Would Spear Ball be good versus Skulls? Nope. Nope. Spear Ball doesn't work on him. Unfortunately not. I need to go this way. I mean, it would be nice. But it's not just that easy. Because I think they explode on the square that they get to when you Spear Wall. According to my limited memory. God damn it, I'm gonna get hit by lightning on 2 people. I can't deal with this fatigue. Snow Wife gets hit on 37-38? My best tank loses to a crappy shield wall honor guard with 6 reach. Because the reach out... Snow Wife doesn't have duelist. And that dagger has been her downfall. Dagger builds in Reforged are freaking garbage. That's so freaking stupid. Okay, I need to put Wingate here. Unfortunately, that makes him a slight risk. I need to put cookies here. Far out, man. It's not looking good, but I need Waraxis to tank a lot of skulls. Because I cannot tank with everybody else. This is looking bad. Kitten's down. Yep. Everybody's going down. We might not win this one shot due to attrition. The attrition is real. A real pain in the freaking ass. It's not good. Is he back down? He's not back freaking down. He's lightning him himself. What a jerk. Okay, at least we can move here. I can't believe he withered us. You're withering my best DPS. Why? You don't know he's my best DPS. He's got good attack. Maybe that's why. Stupid-ass boss. Yep, the double lightning. Ouch. Mikkel does survive it, though. There's still more enemies! The numbers don't go away, chat. They really don't. Okay, I can't throw against that skull. I need to throw against the honor guard. I'm out of ammunition. I need to step on corpses. Because Cookies is doing nothing for the rest of the fight, that's for certain. Red Shirt, you need to be a part of this. But you need to tank some ghosts. You have to do it, buddy. You have to do it for the team. Mikkel, you can't tank anymore, dude. It's looking pretty bad. And you have no freaking fatigue. This pains me. You can't ever move and attack, dude. You have Polearm freaking Mastery. You have Hammer Mastery. And Impale, for some stupid reason, doesn't get affected by Polearm Mastery. Because this is an Axe Hammer. It's so dumb. Alright, well, you have no fatigue to live the rest of your life, and I am going to run you closer to the front line. Because you can actually take maybe 1 or 2 ghosts before you're down. Von Winkle, I need you here, I think. Because you can't take much more. Your helmet is perfectly good, but your body's dead. Yeah. Is the count 4 so far? It's a good question. I have lost count. And I've lost count of how many times Spectral has abandoned me. But he did get the second hit, so at least he's done something good. Trouble, I need this. It's not a good day today, chat. It's not doing well. Voron doesn't fail me, at least. At least. I now need Waraxis to go here. No, I need Waraxis to hit this and then go here, right? Yes. That will bait as many skulls as possible to him, whilst protecting Wingate. Mikkel might take 2 skulls, but I think he can handle it. 60 armor can handle 2 skulls. He might not be able to handle 3, though. Oh, he might go down after 3. But his fatigue freaking sucks, dude. His build is not perfect. He cannot handle this situation. The next lightning is going to come here, so I do want to bait out a lightning along this line with Kratos and Trouble. So Trouble's going to move down here. Galahad could bait out a lightning. Or does he just bait out the skulls? I think we bait the lightning. Yeah, let's bait out the lightning in the middle. Run you at the ghosts? I mean, I could try that. Kratos is not looking so good for it. The fight is sunken all right. It's sunken indeed. Okay, Von Winkle's doing fine. I need Trouble to move here. Okay. Yep, we take the hit. That's expected. That's fine. Easy double kill. Almost double kill. Come on, come on, come on. Double kill, double kill. You jerk! You freaking mistimed that! The front one didn't go for it. Why? Why did the front one not go? That's just unlucky. Okay, you withered my bannerman. Can you get off your high horse, you stupid boss? 37, that's not freaking happening. $54, maybe? 47? Cookies with the double! Let's go! Re-deaded bodies count as a new corpse for opportunism, which is insane. Get off your stupid freaking high horse. I need to go here. No! I didn't mean now! I should have waited. I didn't mean now. And me waiting means I didn't get the vigorous assault either. Oh my freaking god, I hate this game. Mikkel, you're gonna die, buddy. It's a 1 HP skull. You're kidding me, it's 1 HP. But it does kill 2 skulls. So your sacrifice is... Oh my god, it didn't kill it. Sacrifice is not in vain, buddy. It's not in vain. Galahad, you are going to have to do me a solid. Good luck. Good luck out there, buddy. It was an honor. Von Winkle, I need this skull down. And you can't do it. Because you had to walk across sand. Oh, that's not good. Because you got withered! Red shirt, I can't do anything with you. You have to kill this boss. We have to kill this freaking boss. I think I should just abandon everything and kill the boss. And Spectral can't do anything. Spectral's useless! Spectral, you have to take the hit, buddy. You're just gonna have to take the hit. Trouble, there's a stupid dude in front of you. We need to hit this boss. We need to hit this boss. Kratos, can you take a lightning? No. Can you take a ghost? You better... Yeah, you go take this guy, because we gotta save our bannerman. Sokka, can you do anything? You're out of ammunition. Oh, that's not good. Time to change up your career, buddy. Maybe face tanking's more for you now. Voron, you have to... Oh, he's gonna take a lightning. Can you stop taking lightning, dude? Oraxis, I need this boss dead. It's not a lot of damage. You also need to tank explosions for me. Can you stop hitting me on 36s and 45s, dude? Trouble. I need this hit, buddy. That's a lovely hit. He's out of armor. If he goes to the sky, I'm alt F4ing. Okay, great job by Galahad. He took out multiple skulls for the price of 1. Okay, Kratos is probably down. No, he's not down. They blocked. Nice! Cascade explosion. Spectral takes the hits. Nice. Nice. Wingate gets inspired. Let's go! The inspiration from the banner. That's how you freaking win a game. Oh, damn, that's the combo we needed. Now we just got to survive the skulls. Now we have to survive the skulls somehow. So, the trick is we move Kratos out of the way, Von Winkle takes the hit. And then what? We gotta kill these guys. They can't spawn more skulls, I don't think. No, they can't. But it's not gonna be good. We didn't kill the ghosts yet. Not yet. So we can't fully celebrate, but we're celebrating. No, it doesn't kill the ghosts. Nope, you have to kill the ghosts separately. Welcome to Battle Brothers, where the bosses hate you. Yeah, it does not kill the ghosts. Oh, Cookie's got a resurrection next to him. That's kind of annoying. Oh, I will wait patiently. Galahad cannot take another skull to the face. Oh, let's see what we can do. Let's just wait. Mikkel, you're probably dead, dude. Yeah, you are so freaking dead. So, can you do a cascade for me and get 2 skulls with your own body? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. And
Executed with impunity.
can I get this skull with the ghost? Let's go! Skull with a ghost. Nice, John. Red shirt. Let's go. Let's go. The number keeps going up, Frodine. It's gonna keep going, man. This fight of attrition is pain. We get the Lost Treasure Hunter with Spectral. Nice. We can tank these. Von Winkle, you need to wait for Kratos to move. Trouble needs to wait for Voron to... Why do they keep resurrecting the one next to Trouble? It's really freaking annoying. Kratos gets inspired. Inspired to run the freaking hell away. Oh. Yeah, that's the better spot to be. Inspired to stay alive. I need this hit. Thank you, Voron. And that's a decapitated corpse, which probably can't be resurrected, I hope. I'm sick of that corpse coming back. Okay, Saki, you've got no ammunition, but can you pick up a weapon? You sure can. Does it do anything for you? Probably not. But it makes you look cool. Makes you feel like you're doing something. Take a hit, buddy. Get that adrenaline rush in melee. You've never done it before. Do it. Okay, ghosts can't summon skulls, so all we have to do is just keep managing skulls. I need this skull dead, and this skull dead. Waraxis, you can tank the other 2. Easy. Take him. The numbers are looking very manageable. Stop hitting me! Voron, you're taking 30s and 40s, dude. These guys with shields, man, they have to stop. It's too freaking deadly. 77 into a walkaway? Yeah, I like that. Galahad, run away. And I need Von Winkle to get this kill. Thank you. That's a 1 HP skull. Thank you, game. Totally needed that right now. And I need Trouble to move here and help me out with this 57. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. Wingate, I know you're getting a lot of Unstoppables, but let's just wait. Oh, we barely tanked it. Barely tanked it. There's the double. That's good. Lightning, don't give a crap, dude. We can handle lightnings when everything is dead. Okay, Master Cookies, can you get out of the way? And... oh, no. I should have moved there. And he misses the 80. That's not what I wanted to see. It's okay. It's okay. Spectral could probably move up. Ooh, Sokka needs to get a kill. And Ghost Friendly Fire with the Lightning? Nope. That's always the fun part. There's no friendly fire in Ghostland. It sucks. Okay, Red Shirt, do you want to go after a ghost, buddy? 2 armor. Good luck. I think I want to bait out a lightning in this centerpiece, so no one else has to deal with it. Spectral, you go kill this guy for me. Thank you. Now, Sokka, good luck. You're gonna need it. Trouble gets the injury on the honor guard, thank God. Sokka, please kill him. First time in Melee? Look at him go. Perfect quote with DD? Yeah, it's a perfect quote. Thank you, Kersey. Is it on the... Yeah, it's on the bingo. You guys have been doing good quotes all day. Sokka, just tank the shot, buddy. Voron wins the 1v1 and is ready for more resurrections. Moraxis, you don't need to worry about any more things. Just go after the last ghosts, which I know are in the northeast. Wingate can probably join the fight for that as well. Von Winkle needs to get this kill, and we have effectively gotten down to 3 enemies. It's only 3 ghosts, and whatever they want to summon. How much else does Wingate have? Enough. 63. He can take 1 skull. That's about it. Oh, my friend... Okay, that's not fair. I don't get any ammunition from that corpse. My own ally, Starface, doesn't drop me ammunition? I see how it is. He's stingy. I'm not that opportunistic if I can't steal from my friend's corpse, chat. I don't like where that's going. Did T20 get struck down? Yeah, he did. He's up here. It says slain, but it's not slain if it's struck down. Uh-oh. That's bad. Trouble, can you save us? Okay. Good job, buddy. Good job. Never doubted you. Never doubted you. Time for recovery. Keep baiting out those lightning boys. Oh, there's a ghost in the bottom. Why is there a ghost in the bottom? I didn't see him there. There's 2 ghosts in the bottom. What are they doing there? They used to be up here. Oh, that's freaking cheating, you stupid AI. Trouble, go get him. Trouble's the more reliable one. Spectral, thank you. Really, Cookies? The only weapon you bring up from the floor is a 72 to hit, but you hit your ally on a 27... This is not the time, dude. Know the time and place, buddy. God. Anyways, I need to go south. Far out. Okay, walk off of that. Walk off of that as bait. Apparently I don't need to go north anymore. That's where they were before, but apparently science of teleportation has been understood by the ghosts more than us. Okay, let's keep baiting them onto these tiles. And do we have enough to hit and run? We do. Hit and run this way as we bait more that way. That's fine. Trouble runs down and can get both of these. And we bait another one here and here. We'll bring Von Winkle as well, just in case. Ghosts are a little bit slippery, just like pots. Really? That's the one you resurrect? I see how it is. Mm-hmm. Would have been the perfect murder? It really would have. Okay, Voron, you just stay around here for a bit. Spectral is fine to sit up here, maybe. Let's walk Galahad back a bit. 61, we don't get it. Why am I not surprised? Trouble goes for the bottom one. He gets it. He gets the double kill because he's reliable. And now we try to win. There's one Ghosty left, and one Skelly left. And apparently Wingate can't hit a 71. Uh-huh. Sokka, take him out. Oh, that would have been funny. It did not work, but it would have been funny. Oh, Galahad, that's not a good idea. Trouble gets the kill. Red shirt, for the love of God, do something. Thank you. And that should be it. That fight went absolutely horrible. I don't think it could have gotten much worse than that. Not much worse. Worse, but not much. That was rough. But the team did survive. And maybe scroll down. Oh my god, 2 brain damages. Kitten and Snow White with brain damage? Missing eye on Blackhawk. Ooh. That's bad. Mikkel getting traumatized is not bad. And Starface with the lungs is pretty bad. But no one died. No one died. Because Surgeon is freaking overpowered. 2,000 damage for Voron, 2,000 damage for Waraxis, 2,000 damage for Trouble. Like, that's the thing. Trouble wasn't in the fight very often. He missed a hell of a lot. But he did so much better than the rest of the team. Spectral did insane because of, you know, killing the zombies the whole time. The zombies were the easiest targets. So 4,000 damage is a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. T20 is basically dead? Yeah, basically. In a normal run, that's a dead bro. That's such a dead bro. Galahad did great damage. 1,300, well done. Snow White struggled with pots a little bit. Same thing with Kitten and stinking Wingate. Wingate did not do much damage that fight. But he killed the boss. So you know what? You know what? It's fine. Everything works out in the end, despite all the problems and failings of the team. He did the wombo combo that got the boss down when we desperately needed it. The pieces fell into place in the desperation and the desperate times. Despite it being a very difficult fight for us. Lots of kills, though, for obvious reasons, but yeah. You tanked as your name suggests. You did. You did. There was a lot of tanking. Look at that. 300 damage taken, 300 damage taken, 400 damage taken, 200 damage taken. People who lived with 200 damage taken, 272 taken, 263, 400 from Wingate taken, and not dead. So yeah, this is a tough fight, attrition-wise. And this team was not completely sorted for it. Is Battle Brothers better than War Tales? Yes. That's an easy one to answer. Is Battle Brothers similar to War Tales? No. It's slightly similar. But I would say Battle Brothers is definitely better than War Tales. Because it's combat-based. And I like the combat more. War Tales has a little bit more management-based. So if you like managing a party more than fighting with them, with simpler fighting mechanics, I guess, then War Tales is for you. But if you don't want to manage too many things and just focus more on fighting, then I'd say Battle Brothers is for you. Is this the last session for the run? Yes. Yes, it is. You'd love to see War Tales run with upcoming Beast Hunting expansion? They're adding another DLC. No freaking way, dude. War Tales is adding another DLC. Is it paid? Of course it's freaking paid. Oh, dear, man. War Tales is looking like a Paradox game at this point. Sheesh. $30 for the Pirates DLC when it's not on sale. $30 for the Skellmare, and $19 for the Wartails Beast Hunt. Sheesh. Fair enough. It's almost as bad as the entire Wormbuild package? Yeah. If you don't play Wartails, XCOM Aliens will pro me. I mean, is that a sacrifice I'm willing to take? Probably. Probably. We've played Wartails before. I've just never bought any DLC because we enjoyed it, but we didn't fall in love with it. Why is the DLC the same price as the base game? Wait, what's the price of the base game? No. It's almost. It's almost. The price of the base game is $50. So it's $50 Australian, and then the DLCs are $30. So it's more than half the price of the base game for 2 of the DLCs, and then 2 of the other DLCs are $19 out of the 50, which is almost $20. So it's like 2/5, which is 40% of the game, and then 3/5, which is 60% of the game. So you're basically buying the game 3 times over. Yep. In order to have the entire gaming experience, you're paying triple the asking price of $50. You're spending $150 when it's not on sale. The promotion's offered, if you want to get Wartails, it's 50% off for the next hour. Surprisingly. But yeah. But then if you go to Battle Brothers, like Battle Brothers does have DLC. I know. I can't be completely biased, although I am. Battle Brothers has DLC. Battle Brothers is a $40 game, so it's $10 cheaper than Wartails. But its DLC is $15, $15, and $25. So it's $5 cheaper for that one, $5 cheaper for that one, and $5 cheaper for that one. And the Lindworm one's free, and the Flesh and Faith is free. And then the latest update is a free update that brought us more bosses. If Battle Brothers brought out another paid DLC, I'd probably be upset. There is supported DLCs, though. And there is the soundtrack. But, yeah. Basically about 2.3 times price for everything for Battle Brothers, compared to 3 times the price for Wartails. Yeah. And Battle Brothers is also still on a 50% price, so buy it today, chat. It's on sale. Its bundles are on sale. Its DLC's on sale as well. It's not bad. That's why I always tell people, don't buy Battle Brothers at full price. Don't do it. Buy it on sale. Because it's a little bit expensive, because it has extra DLC. But then you look at a lot of other games, and it's like, holy crap, Battle Brothers is not that bad. Yeah, sure, it has a little bit of DLC price. A little bit. Its main price is a little bit if you don't get it on half sale. But then you start to look at other games, and they're like, okay, these other games are a little bit more expensive. If Battle Brothers brought on a paid DLC that had a large amount of content, I'd be more than happy, says Kathy. I mean, that's the thing. Me too. If they brought like an Eastern or a Western DLC like they did with the South, then I'd be more than happy. If they brought out another Oath Takers and Anatomists and made that paid, I would not be happy. Are you upset because you need all the DLC for mods? Yeah, see, that's the part, Dre's this. That's the part. Battle Brothers is not mod friendly, which is why it needs all the DLC and whatnot. Eastern DLC would be hype. Yeah, exactly. Eastern and Western. Because they already have North, they have South, they need to go East and West. And if they made that paid, and they made it expand the map, if they added, like, what? Water tactics and a new boss battle on the water for, like, Western DLC and ships. And then for the Eastern DLC, they'd add Samurai and I guess demons as the type of bosses and enemies. But then also adding origins and stuff and maybe backgrounds between each of those. Maybe a couple extra random weapons and shields, because that's what they did with the Southern DLC and the Northern DLC. Like, if they did stuff like that, Horse Archers, yeah, probably something like that. Then yes. Then yes. Yeah, extra content that's actually worth it. Because when you're looking at things like Oath Takers and Anatomists, yeah, it's cool. You got 2 origins that are unique, a couple of cool mechanics. but I wouldn't pay like $20 for that. I wouldn't want to. I'd have to. I'd do it, but I wouldn't be happy about it because it's not a lot of content to justify that kind of price. Yeah. Like a cavalry update. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah. BB2, exactly. And things like Globe Map. Globe Map would be pretty sick. Player-owned artillery? I mean, there's already a mod for that, but yes. Cart armor DLC? Yes. So many awesome options. That's why I want to keep... I have to start writing letters to the developers. I have to. I have to bug them in their inbox and say, come on. We're okay on Menace. Menace is cool and all, but come back to Battle Brothers 2.0, please. I gotta bug the developers about that. Prediction, though, chat. Most of you believed with the 0 deaths struck down. Now, I'm glad you believed because this team was disgusting. And we played really well. Unfortunately, the team did not perform well. So, we definitely beat the 3+ and all the doubters won. So, congratulations to the doubters. A big payout for you. Yeah, that is 5 struck downs, and that is sad. It could have been better. We could have been more careful. Pathfinder is so important for this boss, though. That's like one of the most important things. You need it. Trebuchet DLC? Exactly. Am I an 1820s maiden? Write emails, damn it. I'll write them letters, okay? They want to hear from me. They want my letters. Menace will never satisfy defense. I know. Me too. I am sadly on the skepticism. I mean, not sadly. I am expectedly on the skepticism side for Menace. As soon as they announced it, I'm like, oh, that's what they're doing? And then they started showing stuff. Like, I've been trying to keep up a little bit with the Menace campaign, like what they're working on. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy completely. But I'm not going to be a hype train person that's going to be like, oh, chat, let's get hyped for Menace, because it's going to be amazing. Like, I don't freaking know. I've got no idea. So, all I know is that it's turn-based. They're bringing in a bunch of things that is environmental effects, tactical battles, mechs. It seems to be turn-based in a certain way that looks good. Sends endless replayability with procedurally generated maps and stuff, but it's like, it's not going to be the same thing. And it sucks. It sucks to see a developer go down a different route when you're wanting them to stay true. It does. It's better if low expectations plus surprise. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Spectral, 100%. And that's how I like to approach things these days, because there are so many AAA studios, there are so many games out there that hype things up, that you always watch the trailers and you go, oh my god, this game's coming out, it looks so cool. And then you play the game, you buy the game for like $80 or whatever stupid. And then you've played the game for multiple hours and you're like, oh, it's not that great. It's all graphics and cutscenes. So, like, I've been burnt too many times, and I think the gaming community has been burnt too many times by early accesses, developers, spending too much money, AAAs, all that kind of stuff. That we've gotten to this point of hopefully expectant, but we're not getting hooked like we used to. You're describing Diablo 4 for me? Yeah, there's a lot of games that people can list off their memory that, oh my goodness, I was so hyped for this and it was a disappointment. Or I paid way more than this game was worth. Or this game died in early access. Or this game was hyped way too much and it really just wasn't as good as it could have been. The developers didn't put the heart and soul, or they didn't put the effort in, and this and that, and everything was just hyped up. And it's just too easy this day and age to fall into that trap. But luckily, we're starting to learn to not fall into that trap. Elder Scrolls 6 came out 6 years ago. Exactly. Like Skull and Bone. I mean, the thing is, Skull and Bone was a quadruple A. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, it looked good, though. I saw some gameplay on it. AAA games, I have a Souls game, never disappointed. I enjoyed Elden Ring. Even though I hated it, we suffered so much. But it was still a good game. Yeah, look at Ubisoft. Ubisoft is a train wreck sometimes, man. It really is. But no, Skull and Bone looked alright, but I guess they probably promised the moon a bit too much when it was just an okay game. Skull and Bone went, oh my god, we're quadruple A developers. It's like, you're not. You're still a good game, but like, don't promise the moon, dude. Don't do that. You can't give the moon to people. It doesn't happen. No one out there puts that much heart and soul with that much money into games that makes the moon. It doesn't happen. Are we gaming? We are. Welcome back, Starphase. And, we are gaming. Unfortunately, that gaming includes a lot of red. But it includes a black book. So, we definitely gamed. That's why I have to sell to the Chinese and stuff. They certain companies or whatever cut corners and all this and that. Yeah, it just happens. If BB had expanded Worlds DLC and make it as big as the Warhammer Total maps, I'd totally have paid for all of them. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Stuff like that. Like, it's hard. It's hard as a developer. I can understand that. Especially a smaller developer team to know what's good and what people will enjoy. But it sucks to see the Battle Brothers developers hit gold and then not expand on it. But that's obviously coming from a biased person and a biased chat that we enjoy this game. From a community that just likes to play Fortnite out there in the world and Marvel Rivals and all sorts of these really, really popular kids games and whatnot. It's hard to make a big living out of that. I can see it. Skull should be updated because of contract. What I heard, they should have a new land combat for Skull and Bones. Oh, that's cool. So it's not what people wanted. Everyone would basically AC Black Flag too. I mean, that's the thing, though. Caffey, it's the same situation with, like, War Tales. Darn kids. It's always the kids' fault. It's like War Tales. When War Tales came out, everybody was like, this is Battle Brothers 2.0. And then it wasn't, and we're like, oh. Like, War Tales still is a pretty okay game. Like, there's nothing crazy about it. There's nothing super bad about it. It's just, it's not what everybody wanted. People wanted Black Flag 2 because Black Flag was a really good game. And it's not it. Don't need more DLCs. I'm happy with the mods I play. Exactly, Drazes. Like, we don't need more DLC for Battle Brothers. We just want second Battle Brothers. What about second Battle Brothers? Post the weird assault. No worries, not a problem, kitten. Not a problem. I did, whilst the internet was down, I had like a notification on my phone and it said something about assault in the Discord. And that's your assault. Damn. Okay. 94 will, 97 aim. In vanilla, the numbers are different. So I don't know what that means at Kernel. It's been a long time, but the HP is low and the defense is okay. I don't know what your mobility is because it doesn't show it there, but that's a pretty good assault. And yeah, give him a normal weapon. That's fine. Deep Pockets is good. Yeah, nice. 7 tiles? Yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. But hey, he's got good stats otherwhere, and that's at least nice to see. Yeah, it's the last session for the Roman Starface, so you don't need to waste your points on it. Yeah. We got the made Battle Brothers 2.0, but it'll be the same game with 5 times the content. Don't need better graphics or anything. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like, they don't need graphical updates. Most games really work too hard on graphical updates and engine updates and this and that. And I understand the need for engine updates. I understand the need for, like, 3D. This is why Xenonauts 2 is taking forever. They went to a 3D model, and they're updating the game, which is very okay. I am okay with how Xenonauts 2 is doing things. But with Battle Brothers, it's like, I think they're doing okay with the flat. They don't really need to go 3D, do they? It would look weird. War Tales has a unique sense of play, easier than B because of order management and having static damage based on stats. Yep. And when you're hitting 100% every single time, Sakitos, you get less gamer rage, and it's definitely easier to pick up. But it's just not Battle Brothers 2.0, which is what everybody wanted. All of us wanted it, and it just didn't work. Yeah. Look at lifetime stats? Of course, Starface, of course. We love doing that. And if I ever forget it, smack me or something. Because I like looking at the lifetime stats at the end of a run. Spectral, how much did you need for your level? You did get a ton from... Oh my god. That last fight gave you double XP because you were still sitting on the enhanced learning. You're so close. So close, man. Yeah, keep bonking me. But yeah, just like for the King 2, didn't really need a graphical update for me. Yeah, it didn't seem like it needed it much. Just level them as well. I could do it. I could do it. Run over some brigands. I could just dev tool it for you just so you have the satisfaction. Battle Brothers co-op mod when? I don't think co-op is the better choice, Akitos. I think PvP is better. I think you treat it like Advanced Wars and things like Warside and stuff, where you can just do PvP Battle Brothers and skirmishes. Because co-op would be pretty tricky. Logistically speaking, if you have two people running around on the map and one of them goes into combat, what happens for the other person? You can't advance time because the time is frozen for the person in combat. Would you have to be tethered to the person at all times? So you'd always have to join in their battle? Like, co-op sounds fun. Maybe they get spectator. Maybe they get spectator. That actually could be at Starphase. And if they're close enough, they can join in. What if one person controls a bro and not two parties? That would be annoying. I wouldn't like that. No. They get to move the enemies? Traces, you evil person. They get to move the enemy. Now you're just talking about PvP, man. That's all PvP. Maybe you assign bros like in DOS 2. Oh yeah, you could assign bros. I don't love that idea, but it is better than just having like one bro each or whatever. Yeah. Get your own party to fight once they control like a backup way. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying when you could join the fight, but not really, not have it like always. Yeah, I think the spectator idea for co-op would be better. Unfortunately, it would slow down your gameplay, but you'd have to be then involved in your friend's gameplay. It'd have to be like... It'd be very active. You'd be communicating with the other person. Would there be text chat as well? Probably. There'd have to be a text box involved. It sounds very complicated to do co-op. I think PvP would just be easier. It's like couch co-op. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. BBMMO. Like, it has a potential for it. If you could blow this game up into an MMO proportion, have it open world as BB, make the world gigantic, have different zones, different enemies, like... If you think outside the box, it's a potential. Does it have a market? I'm not a businessman, so I'm not entirely sure. Overworld battles take forever as an MMO? That's true. But with an MMO, you'd have to make sure that time doesn't stop for you when other people are having battles. That would have to be it. There'd have to be some give and take. You couldn't go for the great immersion and the great co-op strategies like if it was just one-on-one. In an MMO, it just has to be like how everything happens with everybody else. Yeah. Waiting for an enemy's battle for like 20 minutes for every MMO person? That'd be freaking stupid and hilarious. It's complicated, yeah, but when you're thinking theory crafting, the fact that it seems possible is at least a start. Yeah. See the full stats? I could try it out. Yeah, I could sort that out. I could see what happens. Yeah. Not a bad idea, Starface. Started plays different races, orcs and undead, not just humans. Like, that would be cool, Kratos, yeah. Being able to play with any character you want. MMOs aren't really hardcore strategy enjoyers? Yeah. Yeah. Too much for immediate loss. MMO players want to line and go up? Yeah. But, like, you could work around that somehow, Caffey. Over time would probably dwindle? Yeah. Turn-based multiplayer games are fun, but there's just not enough people out there that enjoy them. Or maybe they just haven't made the right game yet. It'd be like Lone Wolf Light, maybe? Maybe. You want to spin, Sakitos? But it's not worth it, dude. The run's over. Don't waste your points, man. I love the enthusiasm, but you can always save it for the next run. Everyone has one character they could band together. Like, that'd be cool. That would make it feel more... Oh, and then you could join... Okay, that's cool. That would be pretty cool. If everybody had, like, a lone wolf... Like, it'd have to be a different server, right? You'd have a server where people can build their own parties. You'd have a lone wolf server where everybody wanders around, but can team up together to join in battles where they need to if they can't handle it on their own. Like, say there's a monthly event that the Noble War Crisis is happening this month, and then next month the Greenskin Crisis is happening. And for the Crisis, you got to team up and fight these battles, because there's no way a lone wolf can handle them by themselves. Ideas like that. You tried out the horsehair at the train session of the week. It almost didn't get in the way. Got a pick from me Discord. Nice, Spectral, nice. I'm glad it didn't get in the way too much. You didn't have excessive amount of hair on that, so it looked like it wouldn't be too much of an issue. Ah, and it's hanging back a bit. Nice. Damn, more chainmail on the enemy that you're fighting. Cool gloves that he's got with the metal. But the horsehair definitely blends in well with your equipment. It looks so good, man. It looks great. Fixed spinner for next round, 50-50 injury. Sad. Dude, I'll see what I can do, but there's not much I can do about that spinner. It's just how it is. 6 friends for the party, you can make a lone wolf character with no NPCs. Like, yeah, it's cool ideas, man. There's so many cool ideas Battle Brothers brings to it. Because it's not like other turn-based games. It's a slightly unique turn-based game that has a party management system. The bros advance in a way that allows them to feel unique, although still being just a regular dude. There's so much weapon variety. There's a decent amount of enemy variety at the moment, but there could always be more. It's just a good game. Yeah. What's the next run? We've got a sponsored stream next week. I have to fully confirm that with my lovely dude. But the next run after this should be another Reforged run, hopefully with the newest updates. And all the goodies. Yeah. Was that the hockey shot? You allowed to use a sword instead of sticks right now? Exactly. Sponsored what? Japanese Battle Brothers. We're playing Japanese Battle Brothers the next week. It is in alpha stage, I think, at the moment. So we will have to test that out. Yeah. So, speaking of Battle Brothers 2.0, if this developer of the Japanese Battle Brothers works really hard on this, I'm not forcing any of our crazy ideas on people. But I mean, if games are being developed, maybe we have potential. Can I say the name? The name is Ashigaru Tactics. I was trying to find it because I keep losing it on my stuff. So it's Ashigaru Tactics at the moment. There is no demo out at the moment. Actually, there is. Never mind. There is a demo out, but there's not out. Oh, there it is. It's right there. There is a demo for it. I have personally not downloaded the demo. I forgot he told me there was a demo. But I'm not downloading the demo just yet. He's going to give me an updated version with some things in it. So it's not going to be the demo version, I don't think. I'm making sure I get a first impressions. I have not tried the game, so I can give it straight to you guys as how I see it and how we can relate it to Battle Brothers. The developer said that he has put a lot of effort into the game, but most importantly, taking a lot of inspiration from Battle Brothers. So it has similar inventory mechanics. It has similar perk mechanics. Similar stat mechanics that you're used to. So you got like your attacks, your defenses, your speed, everything, your health, your fatigue. Decent over map. I'm not sure how that's gonna move on the map, but it looks similar. And then you got your hex grid base. He says there's gonna be a graphical update eventually, but this is just early days. And there's a scythe. Yeah, there's scythes, there's spears, giant swords, clubs. It looks like they're... No, that is the scythe. Is that a dagger? Is that a kunai, I think? It might be. And then there's the dogs, which is the wolves. They look pretty cool. Very Japanese-esque. Maybe it's got better dice rolls. Yeah, maybe he put more effort into the dice rolls. That'd be nice. And maybe scythes aren't garbage in the early game. Maybe. UI might need to be darker. Yeah, the UI is a little light. And obviously very basic. But this is just early days stuff. He's trying to make BB2. I mean, I hope he is. I hope. Yeah, white on brown, white on light brown is not good. But we'll talk about that all next week. We don't need to get too deep into it right now. We'll take it as a first exposure to the game mainly next week. But I wanted to give you guys a slight heads up that we're doing this stuff. Is Tom Cruise a playable character for it? That's a good question. Yeah. And I think it shows the character you're actually hiring, clicking on as the yellow one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sort that out. It looks pretty cool. Ambitious as it may be, it might have good potential. So, we'll have to check that out for next week. Yeah. Unrelated, I thought of Brigadier lucky trait for your hits but not receiving them. For not receiving them. I swear there was something that helps with that. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah, you're saying that lucky is reducing 10% chance to have an attacker require 2 successful attack rolls. You're saying 10% chance that you get 2 attack rolls successful on an enemy. Ooh, that's actually not a bad trait idea. It's very powerful. Potentially very powerful. Potentially garbage at the same time because of how lucky people can be or unlucky. It would probably have to be 5%, to be honest. 10% seems too good. It'd be 5% chance that you do 2 successful attack rolls on an enemy. Chance to reroll a hit into a miss and vice versa. Yeah, but I've already gone into depth over the math on the lucky and why it's not that great. But maybe the attack one's better. Maybe. But it had to be 5%, I think. But BB2 would need to be better late game progression, since once you get your rows and hit out fame gear, your progression is basically at a wall. I kind of agree with that, Spectral. I think that there needs to be more scope, more content. But in that, more bosses and stuff, late game progression has to always be on the back burner, but it doesn't have to be ignored. I think mechanics, I think content, that's the most important part. And then in the mechanics and content, that will allow the game to be stretched out to a longer late game if people want to go that way. Because I don't think this current time frame and the current game loop for Battle Brothers is bad. I don't think it needs to be improved an insane amount. The fact that a normal run can last about 150 days, on average, 120 days, 100 days, however you're feeling with the first crisis, is not bad. That gives you a decent amount of time for a run. You don't feel like you're drawn out like a Long War XCOM run, because dear God, those runs take forever. I don't want Battle Brothers 2 to turn into XCOM Long War. But, in saying that, I still fully agree that extra content and mechanics is got to be the main force to then allow for things like extra boss fights, allow for fun side progressions like that. Because then you're not pigeonholed into playing the game a certain way every single time. You have options to change the end game, you have options to upgrade your bros to a certain way. But what you're trying to say, I think, is with also leveling system. Mod ability, cav updates, stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Modding is always long-term, and then, most importantly, yeah, all the content and stuff. But yeah, having extra level-ups, like extra perks past 11, or maybe finishing a certain boss fight unlocks a hidden perk. Things like that for late game progression, I can see it. But I wouldn't want to make like the level cap 20 for like every single perk. I wouldn't want to make 7 extra tiers of weapons and armor. I wouldn't want to drag the game out. You've got to be very careful when you're developing games like that. That you just don't want to make your game take 5 million years to play. Yeah. What do we do for the last hour of the stream? That's a good freaking question. We could end it early, but we could also just... I don't know. There's not much to do. More XCOM? I don't want to mix the streams. I don't want to screw people over like that. I could do play... Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do, chat. We can do a little bit of a demo game. Yeah. 1 hour of Lone Wolf, no retreating? Oh, dear God. Talk about more food. We can always do that, too. Yeah. More reputation and relation systems? Yeah, see, that's what Vanilla was meant to have. Vanilla was meant to have that kind of cool stuff, but it never did. See, that's why we have this little angst in us that we just want Battle Brothers 2. Because Battle Brothers 1 had to cut certain things to make the game come out on release. They didn't have time and manpower to finish everything they wanted to add to it. And we want those things. We want it. And then we want more. We're slightly greedy, but We feel like we can have it. Yeah. Yeah. Live stream Afro Horse. What? Bad Boys 2 is already a movie though. I know. So we'll take it and do it something different. More deaths, quests, and notables. Yeah. All the loot. The morality system. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. Vanilla was meant to have this. Vanilla was meant to have reputation mean something. All the noble houses are meant to be different, other than just having different faces on them and different things. They're meant to react differently. They're meant to have some uniqueness to them. The system was meant to be more complex, but it just never happened because it was on their to-do list as a secondary option, and they didn't have time and manpower to do it. Quest chains would be pretty cool. I think there's like one quest chain in the game, and that's it. There's only one, and that would be really cool if they could do more. Still 4.5 hours to go. Thanks, Chaffee. Thanks. Cut things before realize. Dark Tide. Ooh. Yeah, games do that a lot, don't they? Delicious biscuit out of cupboard and giving it to you, and now it wants the entire cupboard full of biscuits you can't have. Yep. Exactly. General jobs in town, extra cash cost and morale. Yeah, that's the other thing. Sellswords does that a little bit. And I agree, that would be cool. I know they're meant to be mercenaries, but if times get desperate, dude, go chop a piece of wood. Like, come on, man. The world's big. You don't want to die out there, and you need to feed. Chop a bit of wood, make the town people happy, make your bros a little bit sad. Survive. Manual labor. Yeah. What's the demo game I was going to play? I could play a little bit of The King is Watching. We could play... I think that's the main one that I was looking at, because it's kind of quick, and it's got a cool mechanic to it. It's a fun little game. There's not much else I can do within the last hour. That's pretty quick. Not much. But yeah, this is a pretty cool game. Chance to get an origin skill tree as well. Yeah, all sorts of cool stuff, man. Must be a millennial to blame the system. I would never. Wasn't told. I was told he was wearing any clothes too. Emperor's clothes fable. Really? Is he not wearing clothes? I've never seen that in it. Oh, he's wearing clothes. Unless that's his body. You never know. But yeah, we'll play this for a little bit. You're all good. Oh, I was going to have to stats. Sorry. Before we finish up, chat. Almost forgot. You can bonk me for that. We did want to have a look at the stats.
Debug mode on.
Yeah. So let's quickly just fix everybody up so they're not injured. Make them look cool. There we go. Okay, so congratulations on the team. This is our best Reforged run that actually beat a boss fight, beat the Noble Crisis, screwed those nobles because they're very scary. So congratulations to Snow Wife with the 145 days, 65 battles, 56 kills. Really good tank on the team. Kind of flummoxed it at the end there, but it's fine. That's everybody flummoxed in that fight. Starphase, tanky bro. Got yourself a little bit beat up in that last fight as well. Completely flummoxed it. Played good until the end. 61 battles, 49 kills, and you got better until you got sniped by that lightning, which sucks. Voron, congratulations with the 66 battles and 112 kills. One of our best DPSs because sword staves are broken in Reforged, and I hope they never get nerfed. Very good stats. Best damage dealt on the team. That's just how it is. Starphase had the second best most damage received, and Snow Wife had the third most dodge chance. We had Kitten as our best tank. Full heal on the bros? I did heal the bros. I did. You just don't see it because this didn't update here, but it's here. Ah, you guys didn't notice. I did things without chat noticing, as always. Already sorted it. So, Kitten, congratulations on being the second best tank. I mean, you kind of were the best tank because you dodged more than Snow Wife. For 65 battles, 43 kills for 145 days. You killed an Orc Warrior as your best fight, but you did get beaten up a little bit. Not too bad. Want to be long in the world? I know exactly the 4. Really didn't want to live in this world much longer. God, that was rough, that fight. Galahad, congratulations on being a weird tank frontliner with flails. It kind of worked out for DPS. It kind of worked out for defense and dodge. But the fatigue was always the issue. We didn't really make you the best build, but it was fun. It kind of worked. In 38 battles, 50 kills was a lot more than expected, and you did kill a Lindworm. For 92 days in the party, that's pretty good. And that is a frontliner deserter, to remind you, chat. It worked out quite nicely. Waraxis, freaking hell, dude. Sword staffs for the win. Third best DPS. Well done, buddy. Second on unlucky misses, though, with the number 4. That kind of sucks. But 63 battles, 93 kills is pretty good, and you killed Lord Milo. He freaking deserved it. 145 days for the company. Well done, buddy. Merc Pointshot, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you're enjoying. We are finishing up the run and doing a bit of a demo for the rest of the stream. But we are celebrating the bros that did succeed in this run, which is everybody that's alive for the moment. We'll check the obituary, too. Reforged Deserters are great. Deserters are just great in general. It just sucks with their resolve. If you can work around that, it's good. Okay, Wingate with the most damage received and second most damage dealt. Dude was insane. Very insane. The Unstoppable was a crazy build. And that axe, holy crap, that axe. Just, come on, show me. Show me. Silly bug. There it is. 88, 106 with 169 effectiveness. What an axe, baby. Such a good axe. Yeah, you did great. 63 battles, 83 kills. Not as many kills as you'd expect. But he did have a shallow beginnings. He killed the Lorekeeper at the end, though, which mattered the most. But very early on to mid-game, he did almost nothing, but then he picked up in damage near the end. Not bad. Kratos turned out to be a pretty decent tank. Highest dodge chance of the team. Take that, ship it, write it on your wall. 81% dodge chance for the dude. Well done. Absolutely well done. You killed a Marshal in your time. 62 battles, 44 kills, and 145 days. You'll love to see it. And I didn't even think you were. I didn't think you were the best tank. Snow Wife had the better defense. Starphase was just taking so many hits. And Kitten was always on the front line trying to dodge as best as possible. And Kitten almost beat you in dodge. But you just held the line, man. Well done. Only second heaviest hit? Oh yeah, Wingate's only second and heaviest. Did he never max roll? Wait, who outdid him? Fifth heaviest for trouble. Who hit harder? Fourth heaviest. Oh, it was Spectral! And it was in that last fight! That's what it was. Spectral hit a Hugh as a headshot. That's what it was. It was on the zombie. Because I saw that 275 come up and I was like, damn, that's a big hit. It was a max rolled headshot on the zombie. And he out DPS'd. Because it has the 50% bonus damage. Which is cheating. Because that's a two-handed weapon and it shouldn't have that bonus. It shouldn't have that bonus. Frickin' hell, pole axes are crazy. There we go. And it was on mushrooms. Yeah, you're on mushrooms as well. So if I gave mushrooms to Wingate and he got a headshot, he probably would out DPS you. But that 50% is pretty disgusting. Yeah. Don't you have the worst defensive stats, Skitten? Out of all the tanks, you have 48. Yeah. You have the worst defensive stats out of every single tank. And you are technically our second best tank up until the end. You probably were our best. Stats, numbers-wise. Snow Wife was best stats-wise. And numbers-wise, Kratos was at the end 81%. So, amazing job, Kitten. Amazing job. Okay. After that, that is Spectral's turn with the heaviest hit. He decapped a zombie. He cheated. Congrats on the heaviest hit, though. Big one, my man. 275 with no armor damage. Well done. Fourth damage overall, 51 battles, 67 kills. Sixth on unlucky misses, not bad. Pretty good all-rounder. Third most accurate bro. We had Mikkel, which was going for the combo build. It worked out quite well until you couldn't handle the fatigue. So it took you a while to get good which is why you're 8th on damage. Your hit chance was 11th, which did kind of cost you a bit. Yeah, the accuracy was a little bit rough, and then handling the fatigue with combo was a bit rough as well. But you did kill the King of the North, and 55, 48 kills, and 125 days is not too shabby. And only one unlucky miss. Nice. 3rd hit chance 79. Yep, you did good Spectral with that. You did good. Master Cookies, our Philly Fiddler lasted till the end. Killed Sir Harold. Got the revenge. Surprisingly, 72% hit chance is not bad. 70% dodge chance because he had a shield up, so he was actually pretty tanky. He took very little damage across every fight. 62 battles, 56 kills, 139 days. Not bad at all for a Philly Fiddler. Above and beyond for these peasants. 595 misses. Okay, you can ignore that. He's the worst accurate on the team for unluckies. Oh my god. Unluckiest Philly Fiddler. But hey, he lived. So we count him as the luckiest Philly Fiddler. We ignore the 95 one there. So B5 on bingo? What did I miss on the bingo? God Cripple? Yep, I'll count it. I'll fully count it. We had a Philly Fiddler, and we had the Melon Mugger, who is... Oh, wait, where's the Melon Mugger? Did we have him? Wasn't it Kitten? No, Kitten was the one that stole the Scramus Axe at the beginning, I think. I swear we had the Melon Mugger on the team as well. Unless that was Thursday's run. Oh, it's Dennis! That's right, Dennis is! He didn't see much combat. Also has 92 days of no combat. But the Melon Mugger was on the team. Yes, yes. Von Winkle, the Bannerman. Wasn't the best banner I could ever find, but at the same time, it kind of worked out. And I didn't complain after a certain amount of time, because 140 is pretty disgusting with all of that combo of Bulwark and Fortified Mine. It turned out to be really good, and I couldn't have been happier. Number 1 in accuracy. That is an 80 melee skill bro with an 85% hit chance. I don't know how he does it. I made him attack random dudes with shields and stuff all the time. I made him do horrible attacks all the time. But our Bannerman, who is the life and light of the team, to keep us on the straight and narrow, got the most accurate. He's got no stars in melee skill. He's a day tailor from day freaking 1. He's a day 1 bro like most of us are. And he's a freaking day tailor. And he's the most accurate on the team. I don't know how he does it. That's the God Cripple. I know, right? Like, we had so many bad bros on the team that we just stuck with for the entire run. And it just turned out. So, congratulations on the 65 battles, 51 kills. You killed Sir Ludger. He deserved it. And 145 with the team. Grats, man. Grats. Okay, red shirt. Little disappointing with the fatigue and the problems that I couldn't get you attacked twice per turn, and I couldn't get you to move tiles and attack. It was really struggly with your build, but you were mainly held back by your perks. Your stats were good, your accuracy was pretty good at 75, you still got 39 kills out of 53 battles with Sir Edwald dying by your hand, so well done there, and you got the 4th heaviest hit. It just sucked that your perks really fell off on the wayside, but well done regardless. It was good to have you. Sokko's our crossbow person, which I need to give him his crossbow back. 5th on damage as a crossbow. You're telling me out of 16 bros on the team, my top 5 included a crossbowman. If you told me that at the start of the run, I would have laughed at you. That my top 5 included a crossbowman. But it just goes to show you that 75% headshot chance is freaking disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. Number 1 headshot chance on 55. And he killed it on hold. So that's pretty good. It does work, man. It does work. The only thing he was missing was Brute, but Brute only works on melees. So I guess he was missing a small target with the 10%, maybe? Maybe extra executioners and whatnot and killing frenzy. Oh, wait, he did it without killing frenzy. He's 5th on damage with no killing frenzy and no executioner. No damage buffs. It's all accuracy. Dude is insane. Nice. Trouble. 60 battles, 52 kills. Well done. An OG Butcher from the team. 5th heaviest hit. He's tied for 5th heaviest hit. A little bit low on the accuracy, but your damage was 10th. Whilst only being in the team for 60 battles. It's not bad. It's not bad. Your damage was ramping up near the end because of your weapon upgrade. You kind of didn't sit with too many fancy things early on, but killing Sir Giselher was a great idea, and that Volge actually came in pretty good DPS later on. It just doesn't show it in the stats as much. Life-saving knockback with the crossbow. Yeah, the knockback was really good with this build. It was amazing. So, good job, Trouble. T20. Oh my goodness. It looks like you're one of the weaker bros on the team with 13th damage out of 16 bros. But don't let that confuse you. Those special snipes. Your accuracy at 63. It's because I shot way too many arrows from you, man. The accuracy looks bad. The stats look bad, but this bro turned out quite strong. It took a long time for him to get online with his fire arrow combo build. We broke the game with you. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. I mean, I kind of know how we did it. But 52 battles, 40 kills, and a Barbarian King to your name is pretty freaking good. I like this build. I like this bro. Everything about it worked well. Could have gone a little bit better if you got to level 11, of course. But definitely a strong bow build. Definitely strong. If he didn't panic the whole boss battle. I know, right? If he didn't just give up in the fight. Dude, it would have been so much better. Regime status for 2 battles, 2 kills after 125 days. It was fun to have you in the party, man. As a vagabond, you were a good backup opportunity. Why Candy? We could have made you into an S-Stock if we needed you, but unfortunately the peasants just did too well. The potential was there, my man. It was good to have you for the days that we had you. Dennis, the Melon Mugger, didn't have great stats, but we could have had you sitting on the backup banner. Yes, you could have been a disgustingly good banner. Almost as good as Von Winkle, or even better if you saw combat time, but you enjoyed eating and enjoying the backline as much as possible. Don't Waste as well. Cute little dodge tank with a dagger in his hand. 7 battles, 3 kills is decent for a bro that didn't have any good stats. And surprisingly a high dodge chance. Not bad. Not bad indeed. And then last but not least, Ben, the stand-in, was there in case we had injuries. And I think, yeah, Don't Waste was a bit of a stand-in. It was good to have some backups. You didn't see too much combat, but you did kill a Shrat. And you had very good accuracy in your time on the front lines. 82% for a dude with 72 melee skill? That's pretty good. Pretty darn good. And that's your team, chat. We did have an obituary, though. And for a Reforged run with peasants, we only lost 7 bros? Needed more screen time, exactly. We only lost 7 bros. We lost Drays this early on. Yep, that was unfortunate. Scoundrel got him in the head. We lost Screm early on. Nothing too fancy with the bros. We lost a fodder, Farda. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but the raw man is a fodder as well. We didn't mind losing them too much. Prefix was the Reach Mace. He had a pretty decent build going for him. Quackers was a great tank, I think. Sucks we lost him early. And then Kangwon was a good tank as well. But luckily we found other tank replacements. Trazus would have been really good, though. I think he had amazing stats. Yeah. It is a peasant run, so yeah, we couldn't get everybody alive. But to only lose 7 men in a peasant run, we did really well, chat. Quackers was a bad tank, he died. Okay. Well... He's called Dodge Shield, but he didn't dodge enough as he should have. So I guess you're not entirely wrong. Everyone's tied for #1 for lucky hits. Everyone gets to be #1 in something. Yep. 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 6th in there. Everyone gets lucky hits. Did actually nobody got a lucky hit in this entire run. You're right. Nobody got a lucky hit. Damn. I got how many unlucky misses on the team and no lucky hits? Sucks to be that. But, there we go. That is your Reforged Peasants run, and we'll be doing another Reforged run in 2 weeks' time. So let's finish up the stream with a little bit of demoing. Should be good. Whenever made, I mean, I did make some 5%. I just didn't make as many 95s as 5%. Yeah. How many retire points do we get? Oh, I can double check. I never retire my team. I will quickly check, though. Because I never care about retiring. Can you explain subathons? I'd like to see you play Silent Storm. You consider it to be a subathon option. Subathons is basically you play until chat stops giving you subs. That's basically it. We went for just over a week and a half or so on our first subathon, and we went 3 weeks last time. And we've got a decent amount of games looking up into this subathon, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, but hopefully that makes sense. It's pretty common for streamers to do it these days, surprisingly. Okay, retire the run, and I get the achievement. I have never gotten this achievement before because I don't retire my freaking runs. We got the team wanted to stay together. That's how good the peasants are. We retire the run, we get 313 points, and the team goes, screw it, we're not retiring, we're continuing together. That's how good the bros are together, chat. They don't want to give up the fight against the nobles. Great end. Great end to the run. Can't see Mr. Growing Grainstone's feet due to missing RNG. Yep. Yep. Happens way too often, man. Way too often. Alright. We've got a half an hour, chat. Let's enjoy some demoing. Alright, so the King is Watching is a tower defense auto battler. I don't want it to be too loud, but it is a good game. There we go. Good stuff. Peasants is to go peasant after all, exactly. Throw backwards due to missing Silent Storms. Yikes. Yikes. Tried it, was so bad at it. It's not that bad, actually. But it's not an easy game to play, to pick up immediately. So, what do we got? My record is 738 at the moment. Oh no, I didn't want to see that. I wanted to go here. Yeah. So Drazus did 69. Nice. Nice. I'm in the top 2% of kingdoms. Nice. Nice. What's the game? It's called The King is Watching. You only have one king to try on the demo, and only one map on the demo. There is... where is it? The council is something I don't understand. Preparation is this. Upgrades is this. So there is meta progression. You gain town denarii at the end of every run. 5th and 10th wave rewards more denarii. And you can put it into things like starting with random spells, unlocking different characters. Not characters, different units. Getting you extra swordsmen to start the battle. Artifacts. Unlock an epic unit. Unlock a new ballista. Unlock extra productive tiles. Extra buildings. Extra starting troop limits. So, like, there's different ways to do meta progression, but only the yellow one is unlocked at the moment. Update Twitch? Yeah, I can update Twitch. The King is Watching. There we go. Perfect. There's a leaderboard? Yeah, there is a leaderboard. Currently, there's a leaderboard for the demo, and it shows how well you did on the demo. Yeah. So there's ways to compete with people in terms of like how far you progress throughout the roguelite. So it is a roguelite. You're meant to lose a lot until you win. If you don't like those types of games, this game's not for you. It's not that bad, but you do lose a decent amount by learning the game, and you need to get to the better progressions to go super far into the run. You can still have a lot of fun and do decent progression without the meta progression, but from my experience, if you max out the meta progression, it really helps. Yeah, it only shows your friends. Yeah, it only shows your friends. It doesn't show everybody. It's just between your friends. Runs results of your allies. Yeah. King's only wearing a towel on his neck? Maybe. Maybe. He's got a cool mask, though. So, to explain the game, I will pause as soon as I start, because I don't want to... There we go, pause. You have pause, speed up, speed up, speed up. You've got different incoming forces that'll attack you. You can kind of choose who attacks you a little bit. Little bit of control over what you're doing. But most importantly, the gist of the game is auto-battling. Enemies come from the right. Your allies sit here. Until the enemy comes, they fight in the middle. They auto-battle. You can't do much other than control spells that can help the fight. Whilst you're not auto-battling, whilst you're waiting for things to happen, this is your city. These are the noble houses, or just normal houses. You can't do anything to them, at least in the demo. What you can control is what you build in the city. You build production facilities for resources, or you build research, or you build houses to have extra units, or you build magic schools to slowly generate spells, or you build refineries. Whatever you do here controls what sort of path you go to which units you want to make. But the twist, it is my army. There is allies, but it is mainly my army, yes. The twist, though, is the only thing that actually works is where you put this. So it's called The King is Watching, because production only happens wherever the king's vision is, and the king's vision is this. You can rotate this, and it took me forever to freaking realize you can right-click to rotate it. I don't know why I admitted that. But you can rotate it and get it bigger, so you can increase the size of it and all that kind of stuff. So it's a nice Sauron simulator, basically. It's a pretty casual game. You can make it sweaty, or you can just enjoy it slow. You can pause, you can sweat. It's pretty good. I've done a few strategies that work, and one that really works. So I don't know how I'm going to do in this one. I'll try a different strategy. I showed the leaderboard? Yeah, I did, and I actually played... I've got a pretty good one. It was a really good strategy. Yeah. So the right start is getting water. You have to start with water. It's one of your resources down here. It's underneath my face. My face is in the way. I will hide my face for a second. There we go. So water, wood, wheat, flour, ore, metal, gold, clay, crystals, grapes, wine, and furniture. Snow took you already? Yeah, Cadigran, come on. Catch up, buddy. You need a higher number than that. But yeah, so resources are important, but not every resource is important. Like if you're wanting to build the crystal units, you don't need wine. You probably don't need much flour. So getting everything isn't the best choice of action. Usually you want to sort of railroad yourself in a way. Yeah, and Drazen came up with 69, yeah. Hide the bingo. Yeah, that's a good idea too. You can hide the bingo so you guys can see the king's face, and then you can move my face. No, that puts me in front of enemies. I can hide in the middle. Nothing happens in the middle here. And then I can hide the run and the run. Nope, that's me again. There we go. That kind of works. Okay, so now you guys can see the whole game. So first off, we get a bunch of water. So because these are productive tiles from the meta progression, they work 25% faster than these tiles, but that's not super important. That tile works 25% slower. So we're going to get some water, and that water will get us some wheat fields. And we need to make sure we get some wheat and wood to start building peasant huts. And this is our basic unit. It's garbage, but it gets us through the first early levels. Yes, King Snow is going to work. I put myself over the king. That's true. That's very true. Okay. So I'm over here looking over at all the peasants. Even though we just did a peasant run. Don't mind it. Don't look too far into it. Yeah, mirror it. Yeah, I could mirror it as well. It's easier that way, because then I'm looking towards the peasants. Where's my mirror button? Flip vertically. No, not vertically. Where's my flip horizontally? I mean, I could do vertical. It'd be freaking funny. I might have to do it in filters. Scaling aspect ratio? Nope, that's not it. I've never been one to flip my camera, so I never cared about it. Some streamers do care about it, and I'm just like, eh. Why is the mirror upside down? I don't know, man. Scale filtering, no. it's only going to flip vertically. Okay, so chat, I'm going to be looking at my peasants. We'll do it this way. So, we're going to do peasants, and we're going to try and make sure that they, they get us the wheat. And then we'll focus on a bit of trees as well. So we'll do it like this. I may have done that slightly wrong because I could have put them here and moved the water, but that's fine. So we get a bit of wheat, a bit of water. Am I a vampire? Yes, a little bit. Lore accurate for Australia. It is very lore accurate. Okay, now I've got peasants' huts. Okay, so I can do this. What's the delete key again? There it is. Demolish building. So I can redo the well here, rotate this way, and start producing some peasants to try and help out this start. Whilst getting a little bit extra water. And then, oops, I can delete the water and put another wheat in. And that should be fine. That's not super efficient, but it works a little bit. My peasants are working hard, but then you can see the peasants don't work here. It's so annoying. How dare they not work when I want them to work? So back over here, we have a full house of peasants. There are 2 of them sitting out here. I need to build another one which needs more wood. So get the wood working. Come on, boys. Come on. There we are. 15. I can then demolish this one, put you here, and rotate this way. Oh, wait. I forgot I can do both. I can make them both work at the same time, so it's twice the speed. Yep. That's good. So then I need to be prepared for this first fight to try and minimize the damage done to my swordsman. Let's go back to this. I could build a 3rd peasant hut, but I don't really need to right now. What am I focusing on? I'm focusing on maybe research. Oh, here comes the attack. This is the demo. Yes, this is the demo. I don't have access to a bigger version at the moment. So the first fight is a normal goblin and a crossbow goblin. My dudes will destroy the front, destroy the back, and now we get to claim the rewards from every wave. We get free denarii, which is the meta progression. Building tier 1. Where do we want to go with this? I don't think I want a sawmill. I could go double markets to get extra coins, because you do want at least 2 markets maximum. I could go forging. You want to go sawmill? No. You need a ton of wood? Yeah, but I can work through it for the moment. I think I go market here. Forge is nice. Forge is nice, but I need to get a metal thing first. Because the thing is, I need to get an ores. I don't have a way of getting ore unless I find a mine. But I need money, a lot of it. Forge gets you into some really strong units, though. We could risk going Forge in hopes that we get... Well, maybe I do take the sawmill now, but oh no, I need the clay mine. No, I desperately need the clay mine. Okay. So the reason why you need a clay mine is it's for progression. You have to have some sort of clay in order to upgrade the size of your thing. That didn't come out right, but it makes sense. Yeah. Ore is easy to get rid of the forge. That's true. Ore is easier than the forge. Okay, so now here's the other part of the game that's different. So we already have building control, research, progression, controlling the city, auto-battling outside of town, and wave-based mechanics from tower defense. Now we get to choose some of those wave-based defenses. So, I get to have prophecies where I can say I can fight a goblin bandit and a goblin crossbowman on the next wave and get rewarded an extra $50. 50 meta progressions, which can be used for re-rolling cards as well. And also for the shop. That's right. It's not meta progression. It's for the shop as well. And also 24 resources of a certain resource. Or I can go for heavier enemies. It's like challenge cards. Yes. So I can either go for harder things with better resources, or if I'm feeling a bit weak at the moment, I can go for a weak thing with a weak resource, and therefore keep myself alive. But everything has a resource. Everything has an enemy. Yeah. I have shown the meta advancements. Yes, Diagram, I have. It's build your wave a bit. Now, because I've got all the meta progression, and because I already have a slightly decent strategy, In the first wave of enemies, I like to go with a harder thing. Because I know I can handle it. I can't handle lizards, though. Lizards are freaking impossible. So I'm not going to take the hardest one. I'll take the Goblin, Crossbow, and Bandits for the upgrade. The 5 Swordsman is... Ooh. Ooh, 5 Swordsman is dangerous. Why did it have to be Lizards and Swordsmen, dude? Okay, screw it. I'm going with easier ones. I talked a big talk, chat. And then I saw Lizards and Swordsmen. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So that's how you can go around things. Yeah. Hardest everything would be fun, but it's too risky. See, Lizardsmen are cavalry. And they run across the battlefield, and your bros barely hit them whilst they chew through AoEing your entire party. It's god-awful. And then Swordsmen in the early game are disgusting. They have really good damage. 5 Swordsmen can make you lose the game. Straight up. From the start of the game. If you fight 5 Swordsmen and you can't kill them, you lose the game. Just straight out. So I don't want to do that. It's not worth it. So I'll just go with the slightly hard one and the 2 easy ones. Snow's got history with lizards? I do, man. I've got good teams that just get slowly melted by lizards. And there's also random events. Here it comes, baby. Random events. And there is some memeage in this game. I love it. I love the meme reference. Let them attack your gate bit, then release peasants behind them. Yes, you can do that, Blood Mess. I've done that. It's the only way to survive the 5 Swordsmen. Is you let your bros die, they attack your gate, you attack behind them. But that's still very annoying and risky, and I don't want to do it. I just want to keep my bros alive, for the moment. So, with the random event, I can either get 4 morale, which helps your troops do more damage in combat. It's not a lot. It's very little. I get resources of less morale with wood or money and wine. I don't like losing morale, but I think the wood is more important. Because I mean, the money's important. No, wait, no, the money's good. Wine is useless to me at the moment. I think I take the money. I'm also upside down? I am upside down, yes. I'll take the money. Losing morale is annoying. Because I take the money, I instantly grade up the vision. There we go! Increased your working size. So then I can do this. Or what am I going to work on? I need more wheat fields. So I think I demolish you, put a wheat here, put the water here. So my 25% is working on both wheats. My water's out here for a little bit extra, and a little bit of wood. I like it. I like it a lot. That wheat's almost running out. So, here's the one other little thing. You get infinite amounts of small wheats, infinite amount of small trees, and you get 3 sets of water which are infinite. So you never can soft lock yourself in this game. So don't panic. Panic if you're doing bad or you're dying. Don't panic about soft locking. So, water gets converted into the temporaries. But, if you get an upgrade from your research, things like the tree or the clay mine, they're infinite. So you don't have to worry as much. But for the moment, we're using temporaries. For the moment. But a random question for you, without context. Frostforged dwarves, pirate gnolls, or harpies? Choose one really important. Frostforged dwarves sounds good, man. I don't know the reference, but I'm assuming it's Total War. But the dwarves sound fun. I don't know what Frostforged dwarves are, though. Okay, I'm almost out of the tree. And then I can go into the clay mine. Should I put the clay mine there? Yeah, I probably should. Because what we need to do is we need to get 80 clay and $140. Oh my god, the dollars. I forgot about the market. I forgot about the market. Should I put the market in the middle? And the clay on the edge? Yeah. Let's put the market in first. And let's start selling some of the wheat. Because the only way to gain money is to sell things or to do resources. Got really... it was choosing which country to play as the EU 4 mod. Oh, right, you can play Warhammer 2. Yeah, you could. That's fair. Okay, so now we're gaining money because we're selling the wheat that we're producing here. Which is not bad. Also, I should probably make another peasant's hut. I'm going to be honest. I probably should go 2 more peasants. I'm being a bit lazy right now. Come on, hurry up. There's another wave. It's the crossbowmen. I overlooked my army for a few seconds. Now, crossbowmen do wreck your peasants a little bit, but we have 2 swordsmen to start with, so hopefully they survive a bit. No, don't kill my swordsman! He survived! Okay, easily done. Easy win. We get 59 denarii, which is good for the shopping later on, and an upgrade to something we currently own. Or we can switch it for a reroll of 10 denarii. I can upgrade the magic school, which is really, really good late game. Not good right now. The forge ooh, efficient forge. That's so good and rare to get. I normally don't get that lucky. The market's more valuable right now, but if I don't get this forge later, 2-1 versus 3-2 is huge. I'm going to go with the forge. We'll lean heavily into iron, chat. Okay, I ran out of you two. Come back here. Yeah. The 1 HP swordsman, yeah, he's barely alive. You have ways of healing your bros. It's not easy. And it's not always recommended. But there is a way to get a hospital that you can slowly heal bros with. Yeah. Gold mines and ice, but less effective. Yeah, gold mines are a bit slow. Also, I'm making way too much wheat fields. I need to do... Where is it? There is a way to swap things. I forgot how to do it. Dude, I haven't played this game in a little bit. There is a way to swap these guys out. Move buildings around. Shift click. It's shift click. There we go. So I can do this. Thank you, Bloodmouse. Thank you, man. And then I want to get this clay mine in here, but I'm out of wood. I forgot that I'm out of wood. Because I spent the wood on the peasant's hut. Now, when you shift-click something and move it, it actually gets delayed for like 10 seconds or something, so don't keep moving things around your battlefield. Around your town. It's not a good idea. Okay, I need this clay mine. Come on. There we go. So I can move you out of the way and bring the clay mine into the effectiveness, which gets us getting some clay. Now, you can't sell clay, which sucks, but I need it regardless. We've got 2 easy fights up ahead, so I'm not worried about what we're fighting. I'm just worried about economy. I could go researching, but I'm not going to research right now. 24 resources, what am I going to get? Ore. That's nice. I don't have any ore at the moment. I need 30 to get a forge, but I need a steady supply of ore first. What am I doing? I probably want research now. Let's focus on research. Because I don't have anything that I want to for progression. I can't get metal. Magic's too slow. I just need more markets, so we'll get into the research table. Put it in the center, which is maybe not the best place to put it, but I can always shift it around somewhere else. And let's just pray that that works. And hopefully our resources from these fights is going to give us something to advance us. Something, something. New Camel Anchors Fire Trotsy, welcome on in, man. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit at the end of the stream. A little bit of demoing, and the camera angle's funny. Because I couldn't flip it horizontally, so we flipped it vertically. I love it. Okay, halfway to a research almost. Here comes the next fight. It's 2 swordsmen. We should be able to dumpster them pretty easily. Our 2 swordsmen are a little bit damaged, but it's fine. Because he's hitting our peasants. We out DPS them easy. Artifacts are like what you see in Slay the Spire. Permanent upgrades. Unless they're just the 4 spells. Oh, Indestructible Shield's good. That's really good. I'm so taking that. Music gets intense in battles. I know, it gets scary. And the boss fights are very scary. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Some fights get really intense. And it's just auto-battling. The only way you can influence it with spells, and by golly, some spells are really good. Ooh, Greater Vision! We got the upgrade, chat. We have enough money. I was worried we didn't have enough money. Upgrade the size! And there's only one more upgrade after this, and it costs 600 gold. So, market is important. Very important to continue your market as much as you can. And I'm almost out of wheat, so we're trying to work through that. And here we go. Okay, so we did the research. We now have a research point. blacksmith farm is slow, but it is a source of what I need. I think I have to take it. Yeah, I have to take it. I don't want to waste the points to recycle because I know I want to keep these numbers. But at the same... No, not recycle. Sorry, not recycle. Reroll. I don't think I'm going to reroll into something better, am I? Do I gamble, chat? There's a free demo? There is a free demo for this game. It's great, man. Recommend it. Grab it. Do I gamble on the reroll, though? I need a source of ore, and then I can start getting into some dangerous things. I think I can risk it. Yes! Iron mine! Okay. That's good. The other one was less efficient. I know it doesn't make sense. It's like, okay, the other one was going to give me iron and a wheat, but it takes longer and it's slower. And I just want the ore. So the iron mine is very nice. The gambit paid off. It normally doesn't. When I'm playing this game, the gambit does not freaking pay off. Do not waste all your rerolls. It's not worth it. Unless you're desperate. So yeah, that's my recommendation when playing this game. Please don't gambit too much. It really hurts. Okay, I'm going to need to move the well, and I'm going to need to move the tree into here. But what you can see, chat, is that tree... I can't really roll this well. The tree is not going to actually move very much compared to the whites, because it had time to relocate. And then after a little bit of time, it'll go back to being white. There we go, and then it goes faster. So it's not good to keep doing that, but it does save you some resources. You know how you said that too? I know, Zermog. I know my chat. Is that... Oh no, it's the 5 swordsman! It's not the one that I chose. It's the guaranteed 5 swordsman at week 50. This is gonna freaking hurt. This is not gonna be fun. So I might have to use the ground fire here. That actually saved us. We were down to nothing. And here's the traitor. This is why you don't gamble, chat. You don't gamble in this game too much because the traitor saves you from gambling. Almost everyone's dead. Everyone should have died there. And there's a frog, and he's adorable, and the merchant's adorable. It's awesome. So, with the traitor, it feels like a shop in a Slay the Spire match, where you can buy buildings. You can buy resources, you can buy permanent upgrades as relics, and you can buy permanent upgrades to the buildings you already have. That iron mine is looking very tempting. You can also buy spells and other things that the game has not unlocked in the demo. So, do I need a stableman? No. I would love to get horses one day, but I've never made a build that works with them. Gold mine, a little bit slow, too expensive. Concert is good for late game. Mill is good for a certain build and late game. No, I don't want any of those. I don't need resources. I'm not panicking. When you kill an enemy, a random unit is healed. Ooh, I do like the ram's horn. 3 graves when you kill an enemy. That's good for another build. Oh, the indescribable figurine's actually pretty clutch. I have 140. I think I grabbed the iron mine, the healing, and the indescribable figurine. That leaves me with 57. And I think I might buy Banish. I don't think I'm going to get very far in this run. We're close to the end of the stream. I probably shouldn't buy Banish. No, we won't buy it. We're not going to get to the boss in this stream. But, yeah. Horsemen die too easy compared to Lizardman Riders? Yeah. I'm not keen on that. But it maybe one day they could be useful for me. So, we're actually done with clay. We don't need the clay anymore. We're literally done with that. So I will demolish it? No. I'll just move it out of the way. I will put the well back in here. I need to get the iron mine there. So the best part about wells is they cost nothing to make and they cost nothing to destroy. So I don't feel bad about constantly putting them up for like 2 seconds to min-max it. We'll put the iron mine on the bonus tile. The iron mine has 25% from its upgrade, 25% from the tile. So it is zooming. And here comes our iron, which means now we can do the forge. Do I want to put the forge on the fast? No, I want to put the forge down here. And now we're starting to make metal. Very efficiently, as I might add. It's 3 ore for 2 metal. That is the most efficient way to make it. Now, all we need to do is more research, because I've got nothing to make. I have... Oh, I just remembered. I need to make peasants. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, I'm out of... I'm out of wheat. I can't make peasants without wheat. I'm not that scary, Galahad. I'm not that scary. Those sus-based shielding up tops. Oh, the sus-based buildings, I can't do anything with them. I can't. Make the peasants. I know. I'm bribing them with food. I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's do this with some water. Come on, peasants. How expensive are you to make with wheat? I forgot. 4 per peasant. Okay, so now the peasants are done. I can go back to doing this. Sweet. Oh, research. Research came up. Dragon hatchery. No, I don't want dragons. I want ballistas. Ballistas are disgusting. I don't want any of these. I think I have to gamble. Just once. Just once. Just once. No, I shouldn't gamble a second time. These are all bad. No. See, the hospital sounds good, but it's 250 wood to make it. And it's so slow to heal your units. It's not worth this early in the game. If it's a late game thing, maybe, but no. The dragon hatchery is fun, but the dragons, I've tried a dragon build. It's not that great. It's good for early game, but it doesn't hang up late game. Archers are mediocre as well. I think I recycle here to get the 10 that I rerolled to get it back. And just hope we get something else? Or do I gamba again? Maybe I gamba again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Second market? That was not a good second gamba. But it is better, it's usable. I think we go second market. It's all on red, I know. We shouldn't. We need horses? No, I can't make grapes. If I could make grapes, I could do horses. That one where I said when enemies die and you get grapes from them, that's better for horses. As a horse build, and I didn't go horse build. I think we go second market. But then we have to somehow produce... I think we put the second market up here. Let's do this for the moment, because we need more research. Our peasants are not going to keep us for very much longer in this fight. Oh, the indescribable horror is helping us out. This is why he's so clutch. It's so nice to have him every 3 minutes. This is what we need. This is what we need. Building troops. We can go ballistas. We've won. We've won the game. Ballistas are too freaking good. We can go second forge. Second forge is good. Basic construction is amazing. If you get to week 69, apparently, the forge is good. Goblin lizards and healer mages. Ooh, no thank you. Horses eat grapes? Apparently so. You gotta keep those horsemen drunk. 3 lizards, but with 2 tier 3 buildings. I think we take this medium fight. The Goblin Crossbowman Bandits, okay. I might put that at the back. I like the artifact ideas, so we go with 7 bandits for an artifact. We go 2 crossbowmen and 4 bandits for an artifact. The 2 tier 3 buildings is tempting. But I don't like those lizards, man. I don't think I can kill them. I think we'll rank up the difficulty when I start getting those ballistas online. I need time. Have I looked at Claire Obscure playing right now? It's really up my alley, I think. Claire Obscure, I think, is that the 33 expedition? Yeah, I heard about it. I didn't really check it out much. I heard people talking about it. I might have to see some gameplay on it. It looks a little bit like a JRPG. Doesn't seem super party mechanics, though. Looks interesting, though. Turn-based RPG dodge parry attack timings. Oh, is it, What is it called? Is it action prompts? Action prompt combat for turn-based? Maybe. Those can be good if done well. They can be. Not always. Okay, I'll go easier on this one. Oh, random event with mermaids. What happens? Crocodile eggs you order to help defend the castles. They turn out they're mermaid eggs. Nice. So, do I place mermaids in my pawns to upgrade a building? Do I get 50 bucks or do I get 20 castle max HP? I'm going to go for the upgrade because I don't need the money desperately. Sell the mermaids. I'll get in trouble for that. Let's upgrade a building. I can upgrade the Ballisticacity or the Clay Mine. Screw the Clay Mine. Give me Ballista Factory. Thank you. Alright, my horror's going to disappear soon. Can't do much with him. Oh, lost some peasants as well. Let's rotate for the peasants. Is my camera upside down? It is. It is specifically upside down, Alder. Don't worry about it. I'm just Australian. That's all it is. There we go. Are ballistas turrets? No. The lightning tower is a turret. I've never used the lightning tower, but it is basically a turret. Ballistas are not turrets. They're actual units that can die. And it's very depressing when they die. I will be fully honest with you. So what I need to do right now is I need to get rid of you for some wood. You for some wood. Nope, I screwed that up. I need to move you here. Ah, but it's red. Fudge. Okay. When that red goes away, I'll do it. Because I want to be efficient. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. We need a lot more wood for the ballistas. I forgot that the ballista factory costs 120. Basic construction could get me... Oh, I forgot I could get me a sawmill. Let's do that. Let's get it a sawmill. Camera's killing me in a funny way. You just don't expect it. You think your camera's upside down, and then you think the stream's upside down. It's great. They're just hanging up the Eldritch Beings. I know, it's so kind of them. They're having a swell time. And now they're fighting 7 bandits, so good luck, boys. No, my Eldritch Hoarder's gone! Research, research, research. I don't need another forge. Do I gamble? I gamble. The Magic College is insanely good for late game. But I need a Crystal Mine to get there. I'm gonna go Crystal Mine. It's just the safer play. Okay. Come on, come on, win that fight, win that fight. You win those fights, boys, come on! Don't lose! They didn't lose. They're very close to losing, though. When choosing a reward, your first reroll is free. I love that one. We take the voodoo beads, because I don't want 4 spells. 4 spells can keep me alive for a short time. The beads can go farther. We'll take the ore, because that's what I'm working on at the moment. Okay, we get our upgrade, turn that into a sawmill. And now that's permanent. I don't have to spend water on it. These ones are temporary. Perfect. And now we're going to get close to a ballista factory, but we need some more metal. Which means I need a second forge. Which means I need you to move out of the way, you to go here, and we do this. Double forge time. Which means I'm running low on ore! I know, that's bad. But I need these ballistas yesterday. Oh, but the ballistas need metal to make. I forgot. It needs how much for it? It's 20. It's taking its time. That's what you're working on, eh? It's all the ore. See, you need a second iron mine to keep up for 2 of these guys, so, like, it's gonna be difficult. Oh, no, I don't have enough peasants! No, I screwed up, I screwed up, I screwed up, I screwed up. I need to make peasants. I can't defend this next attack. I was too worried about my economy. What's the next thing I can get? Free reroll, please, because these are bad. These are all bad. I am going to recycle that, because I don't need any of these. Alright, anyways, peasants, please be so kind as to join the fight. I have 1 swordsman left. Sell all my food? Yeah, I do sell all my food. That's the problem. I do it for money. And I reap the consequences. Come on, don't lose, boys. Come on, don't lose. Don't lose. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You got this. You got this. 2 peasants versus 2 goblins. Crossbowmen. Come on! You don't lose these! They do lose these! Well, it was worth a try. Come on, buddy. Don't lose. Don't lose. Don't lose. Hey, the horror! He saved us! We love Steve. He's great. Let's go build crossbow ballistas. And get 20 resource of everything, or periodically damage a random enemy. I like that one. I do like that one. Beast Hunters are pretty okay. I do like Beast Hunters. They don't seem to work properly for me, though. Which is annoying. But I still like them. Okay, I have way too much wood. But that's fine. So what do I do instead? Do I go crystal mining? Do I go marketing? No, because I don't have wheat. I actually have a lot of wheat. Wait a minute, I'm crazy. Well, I need to get my peasants back up. I need to consider this crystal mine. Yeah, let's do that. Because if I can slowly work on some crystals, I can do the mega build that wins me my runs. But then everyone will figure out my secrets. But that's fine. Let's go crystal mining. Come on, Ballista, keep us safe. The Eldritch Horror is gonna die. Please, tank all the shots. Tank all the shots, you silly Eldritch Horror. You're amazing. The Ballista's amazing, though. The Horror's taking out the goblins. It's an artifact. So he's actually not my unit, but he is my unit. I get him once every 3 minutes, which is really good. Sawmill production, magic, or ballista? Ballista's better. Increased damage and applies slow to enemies hit. Ballistas are so freaking good. Melee units apply stuns every 20 attacks. Yes. I don't like the 9 lives. If I can survive it before 9 lives has a problem, I'll take it. Let's go with this. Need to get more ballistas. I would like to do more research. Okay, keep working on those crystals slowly. I do want to work on spells too, but it's going to be tricky. Okay, we ran out of that. We have plenty of wood. I don't need more wood. I probably need more wheat. I don't need more water. But I also consider this school. I also have, like, no freaking money. I need to get to 600 gold. What if I go market strat? I think we go market strat. It's gonna hurt, but we have to do it. We have to do it somehow. There goes all my wheat. Sell the wood? I can't. I wish I could. You only can sell wheat, flour, ore, or metal. It's rough, man. It's rough out here. You really don't have much to play around with. I know. You can't get an economy out of every single build. Wheat field, Tesla Tower, Madhouse. I don't want these, but the wheat field does make it infinite. I will technically need infinite wheat. But I really want to re-roll. Because what if? What if I get a second ballista? I do get second ballista. I'll take it. I'll happily take it. Happily take it. Let's go. So lucky. This could be a good run, chat. I'm never going to bed. We can always speed up time as well. That makes your runs a lot quicker. Sitting on the single time, I would recommend for everybody. But then when you start getting used to the game, you can speed up time quickly. But it also slows down time when you're in combat. You can't go faster in combat. Which is good. You don't want to accidentally lose combat speed. Should I go for this? I should go for this, right? I need to make that third ballista. Because the peasant's going to tank for me whilst the ballistas win the fight. Like that. Like clockwork. The ballistas are so good. Okay, I have a little bit of coinage to go into the shop. I love the shop. 10% lumberjack. Don't care about that too much. 1,000 water. Bottomless jug is actually good when you're behind. And if you want economy, but I don't need it. Sawmills and trees damage enemies while working. It's not that great. Wine for each wield. Oh, that's good. But I'm not going with a full wheat build. Grape planters is really strong. But I don't think I'm going to benefit from it much. But there's nothing else I want to buy, so I think I just buy it. It's something. Now, the reason why wine is good is because wine gives you morale. So slowly, I can amass, as long as I put wheat fields out here, I can slowly amass a bit of morale for my troops. 30 morale per wine. And that buffs your attack by 34%. Because I have 30 from wine stocks, 4 from a miracle. So like I said, morale doesn't do much. But if you get a lot of it, it does a lot. What's max morale? I've got no idea. I don't think there's a max. But also, wine gets used up during combat. So you gotta make sure you're, make sure you have a decent supply of it. There we go. Easy win. I need some... Is it swordsmen? No. Swordsmen are actually pretty good, though. Yeah, swordsmen are good. Don't drink and drive, exactly. What's max morale from wine? It's still 30. I think it doesn't go above 30. But it gets consumed. So that's the thing. I'll take swordsmen. They'll be my tanks for my... Catapults. Yes! Catapults are the same thing, but slightly different as ballistas. Catapults are actually really good, too. I'm feeling a bit tanky, chat. I'm feeling a bit successful. Should we go with a harder card? I think we can. Catapult is more single target. It's slightly AoE, but it's more stuns. Ballistas is slows and knockbacks. Catapults is stuns, and I think it's a miniature AoE. Okay, I'm not doing lizards, but I could do a medium. Who's a beautiful lady? Good question. Good question. Can I do shaman, wallbusters, and goblin pigs? That's a little scary. Oh, I'm not doing lizards. Okay, chat. This will be for the run. I'm gonna put this one in. It's gonna be scary, but we might win it. Why are they sending lizards at me for everything? I'll go for the easy one. Let's do it like that. So we've got an easy 4-goblin bandit and crossbowman that dies instantly to me. Swordsmen and bandits is going to be hard, but with enough ballistas firing, we should be fine. This one's going to be tricky. I think the shaman heals, according to my memory. The wallbusters ignore your troops and run to your walls. And the pigs are very hard to kill. Very hard to kill. They're very tanky. But I'm going to pray and hope that we can do it as a challenge. I get a free wheat field, a tier 1, or 50 wheat. What do I need? I need another mine, so I kind of want a tier 1 building. But then the field's not bad, too. Because I need more wheat. I'm going to go... Yeah, the field's probably a good idea. So, where is the field? It's 80 water. I don't have enough water. Okay, so I can delete you, because you're useless to me now, Clayfield. I can go with a water here and here to make sure I make some more metal. Hello. What am I doing wrong? I don't have enough wheat. There we go. I need those peasants out there. I need those peasants out there. Okay, peasant is almost done. Okay, I have a research. Crystal Castle. Oh, I love the Crystal Castle. I'm going to grab that. That's a secret strategy for later, chat. I need more metal. I need more rocks. So we go like this. That's probably the right play for the moment. Would love to get that wheat field up and running, but it's fine. Ballista factory number 2. Okay. I need to demolish this. Second ballista factory. We need to do... Ah, crap, I'm out of metal. I need to keep working on more metal. And my money's at 148 out of 600. God. 3 ballistas is good, but if I can get 6... Why is the camera upside down? It's just for this little portion of the stream. Friendly units can't be dropped below 1 HP. Explosive Scarecrow. We're probably not going to make it to the boss, so I think we go Explosive Scarecrow. It's very good for tanking. Okay, I need to go here. Wait, what? Oh, unit limit! Ah, fudge! I forgot about unit limits. There we go. $80. $80, not 80 wood. So getting wood increases your wood unit limit. I forgot we were at 9. There we go. So now I can make more ballistas. Silly me. So we're at 4 ballistas. I need to go to 5 and 6. That would be very, very nice. 16, 18, 20. Another ballista coming in. Nice. Go for more. 16, 18, 20. Ballista. Come on, buddy. Come on. 6 ballista. Come on. I need this well. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a lot of dudes. Give me my final ballista. There we go. There we go, baby. 6 ballistas. Get freaking wrecked. Welcome to ballistas, baby. Murked. That's a hard fight. When your troops die, blade hurts for the enemies. That's nice. That's nice. It lets me have front lines that just die constantly and saves the ballistas alive. Golden Ball's kind of okay if you want to keep your town alive, but my town's not taking damage right now. Iron Mine, I need that. Oh, but then there's a Crystal Mine too. I think I need the Iron Mine more. Yeah, let's go Iron Mine. Yep. Blaming farmers is a good choice when they're about to do it. I know, I shouldn't. 736, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for the follow. Glad you're enjoying. Do I need any of these? No, I can re-roll that. I don't need any of those either. I'm going to recycle. Okay, so what's the strat now? I need to get the Swordsman Barracks up and running, which means I need wheat, which means I don't need my lumber mill anymore, which is depressing, but I'm running out of space. I am most definitely running out of space. I need more wheat. So I need that wheat field up and running now. There we go. So we delete you, and we bring you in. That's a good play. But the problem is I'm selling my wheat. So there's a strategy I can do, chat, which is called not selling wheat, but I can sell metal instead. I know, that doesn't sound right, but it makes you filthy freaking rich. Look at that. Look at the money go up. Look at the money go up. Metal is rich. Oh, here's the hard fight. Fudge, 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 fudge. This is the hard fight, chat. I'm gonna have to put a scarecrow down, maybe. There, don't kill my peasants. Don't kill my peasants. Oh, the horror! The horror's here! He's saving us! Steve! Let's go. That was a hard fight. That was actually a red fight, I think. That's awesome. Well done, boys. Well done. Gain 2 metal when you kill an enemy. Yes! Baby! That's the build. Okay, I need to re-roll this because I have too many forges. Swordsman Barracks? Yes. Building troops? I need... Ooh, camp is tempting. But I think I want to go swordsman. Ballista factory. Oh, this could be a really good run shot. Okay, what do I need? I need the... What did I do wrong? I need to rotate this for the moment. My wheat's okay. I need to do the second iron mine. Money's fine. What if I put you down in the corner? And I put the iron mine here. That's pretty okay for the moment. I need to get that final upgrade. Yeah. Need that madhouse? The madhouse. I didn't want swordsmen. I did. I have them right here. I just need to, have space. Space is a problem when you get to the mid-game. Peasants! No, I don't have a peasant army! Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on, peasants! Get out there! Protect! It's fine. There's 6 freaking ballistas. They don't lose. Okay, we're fine. Trader, I've got 147. What can I do with that? Ranged troops, 3% chance of 2 additional projectile each. I don't know if ranged troops counts as ballistas. I know it counts for archers. When your troops dies, a random unit becomes enraged, receiving bonus attack and movement speed. That's pretty good. 2 temporary archers. Yes! I do like family crossbow. That's for every single wave for the rest of the game. You get 2 free archers. It's so nice. Was there anything I wanted up here before I spent money? I didn't, so silly me. I should have double-checked it. I don't need another crystal mine. Fireworks makes your people work faster. That's a really good spell. But I'm out of money. So I made probably the better choice, because I get 2 free archers now. What was I working on again? I do need those swordsmen up and running. And I was trying to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay, we do this. 600. There we go. Maximum size for vision increased. So we can't get any more money than this that matters. Ballista Factory doesn't cost money. Crystals don't cost money. Catapults don't cost money. I don't need my markets anymore. I think I can delete... I don't want to delete both of them. But I can also stop selling metal. Yes, yes, that's a great idea. Thank you. Stop selling the metal. I need to get a bunch of ore. I need to delete this market. Maybe put water in there for the moment. No. I know what I want to do. I want to put the wheat field in there. I just deleted the wheat field by accident because I didn't unclick the demolish. Oh, I clicked demolish twice and it didn't Oh. Nobody saw that. Anyways, we'll redo that. Let's get the swordsman barracks up there. And they cost, what is it? It's 10 wheat and 8 stone, which is not bad. A little tricky to upkeep, but it's fine. Saw what? Exactly. Chat saw nothing. Okay, now I can do this and bring the wheat field back in like it was supposed to. It was a strategy, chat. It was a strategy. Don't need any of these, and I do need... I'll just recycle that. The store gets very expensive later on, so there's not much you can do with it. We need more upgrades? Yeah, we do. We need more space upgrades. Oh, it's the first boss! Oh, no! I need those swordsmen. The first boss is not that bad, as long as I keep putting out swordsmen. But if I don't put out swordsmen, it's going to be a little tricky, but with 6 ballistas, I think we can handle this. Yeah, it's the problem. Oh, Steve! Steve came out and saved us. Okay, we're set. We're done. We win. Easy. That's why the horror is amazing. That's the first boss dead. Max troop limit? Yeah, max troop limit's a problem as well. But I'm eventually going to phase out the peasants. That's the thing. The peasants will be replaced by swordsmen. Ooh, magic college. Yes, that's why I need money. I'll deal with that later. Okay, let's put in some hard work. Let's put in a hard prophecy. Oh, not the Bat Riders. Ooh, with 7 giants and Bat Riders? I can't do that. I can do this one. I cannot do that one. 9 lizards is death. 10 lizards is death. Not evaluate the horror good timing too? I got it really early, yeah. Magic culture is a trap? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not, Digran. It's not a trap. It's a trap for early game. It's not a trap for late game. I'm prepping for the late game. Lizards are AoE. Lizards are kind of, yeah, they're AoE, whilst also being really fast. They're freaking annoying. And they're very hard to hit. So if you use ballistas against lizards, you can shoot them down. It's just annoying and it wastes a few of your bullets. Yeah. Okay, prophecy card with the pig lizards and wallbuster. It's only 3 lizards? I could maybe handle 3 lizards. That's 2 upgrades. 3 lizards. I can do another upgrade here or artifacts. Oh, I don't want to do bat riders. Bat riders are annoying. I'm going to go with the upgrade. We try and max our upgrades. Wallbusters are easy till they reach the wall. Yes, exactly. Telling them I live in Australia, living in Australia, exactly. Spells are OP later, they are very OP late game. Do not go for spells early game. Spells are a band-aid solution for the early game. 2 mushroom men! Oh my god. I love this event. I love this event. Now, this doesn't seem like much, chat. But mushroom men are goated. You can't create them. I can't wait till they give an actual leader that lets you create them. They are tanky and so strong. If you can keep them alive, they can carry you late game. They can carry you early game. They can do whatever you want. They're so good. Okay, we need swordsmen. We need to get rid of these peasant buildings. And I need more wheat factories. So we need to do this. Get my swordsman in here. Come on, swordsman. Come on. Good. Swordsmen are done. I need more wheat. I need more water. There we go, like this. What do I need to build the swordsman thing? It is just the wheat. That's fine. Research. Research. I missed it. Another swordsman barracks. Do I need more than 2, though? Probably not. I think I re-roll this. That's a second magic college. I think I take that. Yep. The plumber which one-shots the mushrooms? Oh no, we don't want to encounter the plumber. That'd be horrible. Okay, we demolish that and we bring in the swordsman barracks a second time. We go... Oh, I have no freaking wheat. Okay, I think I have too much... I've got too much ore, chat. I am not doing this perfectly efficiently. I need to, I think, swap the ore with the factories right now. Because I need to convert that into metal to start building the ballista factories. There we go. That's what we need. Research came up again, and I have iron mine stable... No, I don't need those. Crystal Castle! Maybe. I might take that. I don't have any clay at the moment, but that could be good. Export to a neighboring kingdom? Yeah. Troop limit can be upgraded when I have more wood. But I don't want to waste my wood on that yet until I upgrade, like, catapults and stuff. So I need to delete you. Oh, I need to do it right now, though. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Because I need more space. What did I turn my universal tile into? What's my universal tile? Oh, I turned it into a sawmill. I always turn it into a sawmill. Unless I'm desperate for a iron mine. Okay, we're 15 out of 15, and I don't have enough for the next upgrade. So I think we just do... Oh my god, we are way too efficient. We're doing way too good, chat. I need more sawmills. Well, no I don't, but... I think we're just doing good. Yeah, I don't need a sawmill. I mean, I do, but I don't. I think I go with the trees. Yeah, let's go trees. So we delete these 2 and go tree. See, now that our economy's set up, we can now increase the size of the team. And now we are at almost maximum limit. Here comes the difficult fight. It's not that difficult because we have our mushroom men. Fight for us, boys! I might put a scarecrow down. No, they're fine. They're fine. Don't panic. We just lost most of our front line. But the mushroom men can't be stopped. Look at that. Look at them. They're so freaking tanky. They can't die, dude. They're so good. Okay, so here's where I would probably reroll for free. The spells are tempting, but I don't need the water anymore. So reroll for free, and we get 9 lives or healing the castle. I'll take the 9 lives. Those were not very good. Swordsman Barracks, I don't need you right now. I don't need you. I'm gonna go for a recycle because a shop's gonna come up soon. I'm gonna take Banish. For reasons. Do I need any of these? No. Basically, when you get to late game and you're researching, you're just cycling. You're cycling for, like, something you're desperate for, or it's just a lucky upgrade, and I don't need any of these. You're also cycling and recycling so you can get the extra points. Dragons are cool, though. I've done a dragon build. It's not super efficient, though. Oh, I need to... I need to move you here and you here. Because I've got way too much metal. Am I out of... What's wrong with you? Oh, I'm out of stone. Genius. I forgot about that. Okay, I need trees. I need ballista factories. Do I go catapults? They're not upgraded, so I'd rather go ballistas. Yeah, let's do that. And then I need to do this. Oh, crap, this is a hard fight. I'm gonna do a scarecrow. I'm gonna scarecrow. There's stupid rushies. There's rush boys. There we go. We killed the cavalry. Lucky there's only 3 of them. We're losing a bit of morale because we don't have many wines. Come on, mushrooms. Okay, during the middle of a fight, we can always stop and smell the roses. I already have too many crystal castles, but I'll grab another one. It's a late game strat, but I don't need it right now. Oh, sawmill production upgrade. Let's go. Wheatfield production is pretty good, too. Let's make sure those sawmills come in. And swordsman damage. Or catapults. I think we go swordsman. Dragons disappointed me. They disappointed me, too. There's probably a strategy for it that I didn't think about. Okay, we're maxed out. Are we? We need wheat. Crap. And I also need to delete this market. Do I need to delete this market? Ah, we're out of money. We're not going to get to the late game strat. I didn't go super efficient. So, what do I do? I probably ditch the idea of magic for late game. What do I do instead? Probably just go trees. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's go extra resources. Still a bit of metal again? Yeah, I could for the money. You're not wrong. It does get me a ton of money. It'd be the strat. It would definitely be the strat. But the thing is, for my late game strategy to work, I need the one where you get crystals from killing enemies. Getting metal from killing enemies is not as amazing as you'd think. It was good for the start, but getting crystal from killing enemies is so much better. It definitely boosts your late game. Catapults with a 20% chance to stun. That's the good one. I'm also upgrading crystal mine. Ah! We'll go catapults. Catapults are strong. Alright, so we've got a bunch of extra... I don't have enough wood. Almost there. Almost there, chat. Give me the wood. And some more wood. Delete one forge since we got metal artifact? Yeah, that's true. I don't need an extra forge. You are very right about that. Which lets me then put the catapult factory there. That'll be nice. Alright, are we enough to build these? Yes, we can. Good. And the sawmill's upgraded as well. Oh, we're full on people. Ah, we need all this wood. There we go. Yep, that'll work. Yeah, late game, you need that wood for the upgraded limit. Come on, buddy. Come on, we're so close. We've got a very strong team at the moment. We have one catapult. There's no way these guys wreck us, right? Oh, that AoE. Oh, that AoE, it hurts. Luckily, they get wrecked a bit, too. But the AoE is painful. Gain gold when your castle's damaged. That is good if you're building a risky run. I don't do that. When one of your troops dies, a random one gets enraged. I like that. And then there's the healing one. I don't like that. There's certain spells that I might buy later on, but I don't want them now. And then the crystal mine production. I think we go with the crystal mine production and the hand of the avenged. They're pretty good. And we get a research, which is... I have way too many crystal castles. I don't need more, do I? That strategy is going to be a little bit too far behind right now. Let's just recycle. Are we ready for the party size upgrade? Okay, we are almost at maximum party size. Let's go and do... extra. There we go. Ballista factory and catapult factories all done. That's how it's done, baby. Okay. So that is a gigantic freaking team. And I still want to keep working on some wood right now. Because hopefully I get a party size increase from that. Hopefully. So we can't do anything better for the moment other than going into spells or crystals. But I am not min-maxing as much as I want to. But look at that, we're at week 252 already, and we're doing pretty good. And the bomb guys are slow, they take time to just walk towards the castle. Golems are stinking tanky, I don't like them. But they're a bit slow, so they do lose easily to crossbow ballistas. Ooh, sawmill! I'll probably take that. That's actually a very nice upgrade. Grabbing sawmills later on is better. Ranged troops or... Yes, that one's good. Scarecrow hats are really good. When a bro dies, every 40 seconds you get a free scarecrow. Oh, 15 lizards. 10 pigs, 5 lizards. I could do that. That's a scary one, but I could do it. What's going on, Tread? Not much, my man. Not much. We're just doing a little bit of demo before bed, and I'm already a little bit past bedtime, but it's okay. We're trying to get as far as we can in this run for a little bit. Goblin Bat Riders are painful. I think we just go with... God, why are all these upgrades so bad? Oh, everything's bad. Fine, fine. Then I risk going for this one, because if it's already bad, it's going to be bad. I have to go for this. Then what's the easiest one out of these guys? I don't want to do these 3. 7 and 7 for a tier 2 building. Am I looking for buildings? No. I think I'd go artifact or upgrade. That's 8 lizards. But at least the swordsmen die really quickly. 15's not a lot, but it does absorb damage from the lizards. I think we go the upgrade in case. Just in case. Yeah, we'll do that. We never build that madhouse. I know. I've tried mad people, but they're weird. They don't work super well. Transmute all resources to wine. I've never seen the eye cult before. Choose a reward artifact. 20 dudes attack me immediately. But they're just basic dudes. I could get 2 wizards. The wizards are strong if you keep them alive. I think I grabbed the wizards. I've got mushroom men. I've got wizards. Yeah, these guys are good. The mushroom men are still alive, and they regen, which is freaking amazing. Alright, I'm happy with this. We also want to make sure the sawmill goes onto the extra speeded place. Demolish you for a sawmill. Thank you very much. Demolish you for a sawmill. Thank you very much. It's good. Hard fight first? Yeah, I'm doing the hard fight first because I have the wizards and stuff now. I have 22 out of 21 limit. It's kind of nice. Hey, boys. Here you go. Here you go. Come on. Come on, wizards. Don't get wrecked by the... Yeah, don't... No, the cavalry! It's fine, it's fine. The wizards do AoE lightning damage. But I also have the opportunity to... I'll take a Ballista Factory just in case. Just in case. There's no such thing as too many Ballistas, chat. I did lose a Mushroom Man, I think. That is depressing. And I will buff the catapult capacity. I will take another Sawmill. And I will take a wheat field production upgrade. No, we lost a Mushroom Man. Tesla Towers? I haven't tried them before. They could be good. Let's make sure we get those. I need the army size increase. I need the increase. Need some water. We have so much iron at the moment that I don't need... I might delete you, actually, and put the... There it is, Ballista Factory there. I'm an idiot. But I'm not making the biggest mistake. Oh, there's the Bat Riders. I freaking hate Bat Riders, dude. Okay, no, I still need the maximum increase, so... I think this is okay. Come on, bats. Go away, go away. I know they're slow. The giants are slow. Okay, the bats get wrecked by the mages. That's amazing. The Tesla Tower is not that expensive to make. You know what? I'll grab one just to see what it looks like, chat. We've never tested it out before. Giants are very tanky. Please don't kill my Mushroom Man. Thank you. 3 crystals when you kill an enemy! Oh, this is so late in the run, but that's a really good artifact. And then we want to re-roll these. I'll take the Infernal Creature. Oh, we're not going to be able to beat the final boss at this stage. Where's the final... No! We're not ready for the final boss. We're going to lose. We are going to lose. We are so not ready. Well, we had a good run, chat. Oh, I'm not ready. Final boss is right there. That's alright, we did our best. We did our best. Tesla Tower might actually come in clutch, but I probably don't think it will. 1.1k, I actually don't need the Sawmill. So, what if I delete you and put the Tesla Tower in... where? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Get spells for the boss? Yeah, that's the problem. I need spells for the boss, but I don't have them. And they take way too long to make. I didn't set up spells fast enough. I need... I mean, actually, no, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I need to put in the marketplace. I need to sell my metal, sell my ore, and not sell the wheat. There's maybe a chance. I could probably blitz it. Oh, there's not much time left. There's not much time left. Sell the wheat as well at the same time. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough? I do have enough for Magic College. I'm getting rid of my research station because screw it, that's why. We go Magic College into... I need another Magic College. Do I have enough wood? I'm almost at the wood limit. I need to move the crystal mine out of the way to go for a... Wait, how much is it for the... Oh, the second one's expensive still. Yep. Yep. I need to make more ballistas. I need troop size. But I need that research. I could go Magic School, Baby Magic School. Yeah, I think I go Baby Magic School. So we try and get 2 sets of spells before the boss hits. Oh, it could be clutch. We might be able to beat the final boss. We just have to get super freaking lucky. Okay, the bats are getting wrecked by the lightning. I love that so much. Like, we can beat the final boss, maybe. And that maybe is hinged on these spells. Crystal Castle, units no longer sleep when you aren't watching, but deal list 20. No, that's not what I want. Reroll that. No, I wanted the upgraded speed of magic. Okay, maybe friendly lumberjacks speed up the magic. It does, it does. It gives 10% speed. Magic! We got sheep. Okay, that's not a good one. Come on, faster, faster on the magic. Come on, make it faster. We've got increased maximum unit limit. Sweet. I can then move you over here to get more crystals to make another magic, but it's not going to be in time. It's not going to be in time. I need the Tesla thing. Where's the Tesla thing? It needs a metal? Oh, I've been selling my metal. I should stop selling my metal. Because I don't need that market anymore. So, make troops. Oh, yeah, I do need to make some troops. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I need to delete this marketplace. I need to Tesla up with the forge. Could have just made a new forge. That might have been... That's literally just better. Because it's faster. I'm going to make a literal new forge. Because sometimes just making a brand new place is better because you don't get the red. Same thing with the crystal mine. You know what? Do I do the crystal mine? Do I? Maybe? Am I going to feasibly actually get another one of these up? No. But I need it for the Tesla, not that desperately. Okay, that's the best I can do right now. Actually, maybe double forge. Hold on. Double forge. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. Come on, troops are going in. I need you to shuffle over here. I need you to shuffle over here. There we go. I need you to work on these. Good job, good job. And then we have one more ballista. Good. And then I need to make sure we focus on this. This is not the boss fight. Are we getting a magic? We got weakness. We got chain lightning. No! Damn it. Bad spells. Bad spells. Crap. Okay, we move the forge out of the way. What do I need instead? I'm max troop limited. I guess we go crystal. We go Tesla Tower. That's right. Does the Tesla work? What does it do? Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. And enemies dying gives me crystals, so I need to delete you. Go crystal here as quickly as possible, and then just pray. I just need to pray, chat, and I don't think I'm going to win. Traitor! The traitor! Yes! I can do... No, they don't have the spell I need. I guess I have to take necromancy. No. Okay, I'll take necromancy just in case. I can't refresh the traitor. And I guess I can go sweeping blades, because do I have a sawmill working? I don't think I have it anymore. What's for ballistas? No, nothing's going to help with the ballistas at the moment. I lack wine? Yeah, I do lack the wine. That's another problem. That's not my major problem, but it is a problem. I'll buy the clay, because then I might be able to make the crystal castle, and that would be fun. Oh, I can't build it fast enough. No, I can't. Crap, if only I could have bought crystals. Well, we're going to hope and pray that this works. Gives them attack speed? Yeah, it does. It does, but it's just, it's not going to be what I need. I got Wrath. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of the weakness for free. Come on, give me a new spell. Come on, come on. You got me forced clearing. That sucks. but I'll take it. Oh, I'm missing a troop. What did I do? There we go. Troops are back up. Come on, magic. Come on, come on. Give me the things I need. You can get it to me during the fight. Fissure? No, I don't care about fissure. Ooh, I can do Crystal Castle. What do I ditch? What do I ditch? I've got too much wheat. Screw the wheat. Give me Crystal Castle. Here's the freaking dragon. Hi, big guy. You're very scary. You are a very scary boss. And yes, you do have 4 health bars, if chat is noticing. Make him face the other direction with the Infernal. Good. Do another Infernal behind him. Okay, good. Good. We're surviving. We're surviving. Give me more spells. Give me more spells. Give me more freaking spells! Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can go Blinding Light, maybe? Does Blinding Light stop his special attack? Every 25% of his HP, he goes in and destroys all your troops, which is really freaking annoying. That's why you need Banish. Welcome back. Goodbye. No, there goes a catapult! There's Armageddon. I don't know. We need landmines. Landmines is good. But it's not good enough. Come on. Give me my spells. We can do Blinding Light. I didn't try Blinding Light when he flew up in the sky. I don't think it works that way. Okay, keep going, boys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on. There we go. We got our troops back. No, he's immune! You can't bypass his phase! We're dead. I lost everything. I lost everything. I didn't have enough spells. But I can resurrect the dead with the necromancy spell, so that's kind of nice. Armageddon. Oh, we win! Speed him up, boys! Fire the sheep! We win! We lost everything! But we won! The necromancy! It saved us! Let's go, chat. Let's go! Oh, that was so clutch. The spells. The spells. Now you can go endless, which is how we got to the 738. So clutch necro for the win. And that's the game. So basically, you try and go and beat the bosses. You can keep going endless if you want to go for a crazy record. You have fun with different builds. The spells are so freaking clutch late game, as you noticed there. Don't go for spells early game. Build up your army, build up your economy, and that is how you do it. It's good to see it. It's good to see it. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I didn't prepare perfectly. I should have had my spellers out faster earlier. I went a little bit too crazy and went into 2 of my crystal towers, which never got into it. But for the most part, we did it. We got the max party size. We got tons of ballistas and catapults. They're insane damage. You saw it there. They're so freaking good. And just sending units in front to tank is awesome. But yeah, it's a very fun demo. You can keep replaying this constantly, and the meta progression is actually impactful. It's not just, oh, 1% extra damage. It actually makes a decent difference. So I can recommend this game. Definitely please try out the demo. I'm not sponsored, but I had a lot of fun with this. And I hope you guys did too. But yeah, I can't wait till the real game comes out. Should be good. Anyways, we did go a little bit over time today, and I need to get some sleep, but that was lots of fun. And Endless gets pretty crazy, so you need to have a good build for that. But yeah, good stuff. I'll send you guys out on a raid as always. Support the community. And let's see who's on at the moment. go. That was a face cam? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'll fix it before I finish the stream, just so I don't confuse myself. It will confuse me. It definitely will. Let's see. What did I miss? Is that good? That's good. Sweet. It'll be so funny. It will be very funny. Thanks for hanging, chat. I'm glad you had fun. It was a great run. Definitely a good Peasants run. Very happy about Reforged. Can't wait till we'll do another one. And, yeah, the demo was good. It's stressful and relaxing depending on how you want to play it. Definitely. But I'll see you tomorrow for a slightly earlier stream. Make sure you don't lose your streaks. It's 4 till 8 instead of a normal 6 o'clock stream. But have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.